Oh, I forgot to. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Nocturnal Missions podcast, where we where we bust so hard we die and go to another world.
I nutted in Truck Kun's fuel tank, and he sent me here.
Oh God!
I nutted in Chat's pants.
Tank? Yes. We're gonna nut in Chat's pants today. Do you guys
Yes.
like the Cars truck that I
Yes.
Cause I just looked up truck just so that I can have something in the background, and then this mofo showed up, and I was like, you know what? It'll be
I like how it's also the legitimate toy version, not the movie version.
Exactly.
The toy
You
version.
gotta get the toy version.
What? There we go. I'm testing my cookie.
Yeah. Oh my God. Have you guys seen the fucking, speaking of trucks and cars, have you guys seen the fucking Mater Baiter?
Yes, I've seen the Mater Baiter.
Oh no.
You haven't seen the Mater Baiter, Krim?
I don't think I have.
It might. I don't know. Should we show chat? Is it even? Would I get fucking nuked off of YouTube if we showed everyone?
Why? It's just Mater from Cars.
True.
What would be wrong with Mater from Cars?
Let me just let me just. Yeah.
It's all the cars.
I'm gonna go download the image, and then I'm gonna show it in the TV. There you go. There it is. It's the Mater Baiter.
Oh.
Who the demographic for this is, I have no idea.
It's the same type of people who made like the real life-size Amy Rose doll out of human bones.
What?
What the fuck?
Oh, you don't know about that?
No.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
What the fuck? Let me look this up right now. I think you're trolling me.
It's either human bones or real animal bones, but they use real bones in it.
Hold on. Amy Rose doll bones.
Bones.
You
It's
may
either
be thinking of a fan-made creepypasta. What?
No, hold up. I got you, because this is like the locale side of the internet, so I've seen bits and pieces of it.
Oh, this is your daily reminder. Oh my God, there's an AI viewers. Hold on, freaking stream boo. Let me.
Oh, Sonic
eliminate
Life.
this man.
Made with real bones.
Take the gun out. Shoot him.
There we go. I shot him.
Good.
Goodbye. But okay, I think this is the one you're talking about. This is your daily reminder that someone out there in the mid-2000s on DeviantArt made a human-sized doll of Sally Acorn.
That was it.
Using a hyper-realistic whatever.
The rumor was they used bones.
Yeah, I think they did use bones.
Oh, that's Sally
Oh,
Acorn.
hold up. So,
It's this one.
I
Oh wait, no.
So,
what the heck?
here I'll post a picture inside chat. I got this from Reddit, but this is like the whip. This is the whip of it. Yeah, that's it.
There you go. That's kind of terrifying, honestly.
I hate all of this. What the fuck?
You know he fucks it, right?
Oh God. And this is the same guy that made the Mater Baiter?
I don't know if it's the same guy who made the Mater Baiter.
I mean,
I just want to bring up curse knowledge.
I don't even know if I can say that I can admire the dedication, because like them's bones.
See,
I
I'm disgusted by the dedication.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the proper way to say it. We're disgusted by the dedication that was put into it.
Dedication's there. I appreciate it.
While it's still fresh in my mind, this is also adjacent to the guy who made a fursuit out of used carpet samples.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
cute,
like-
actually.
Yeah. Some people he made like a full-on fursuit out of like carpet samples he stole from a store or like ripped
the
out
fuck?
from an abandoned home.
Oh god, I hate that. Wouldn't that be like really fucking dirty and itchy?
Yep.
God.
I mean, it's a budget fursuit, I guess.
I guess so. I heard those things can get really fucking expensive.
They are fucking pricey.
You could buy several PCs. Like,
Yeah.
Good PCs.
I
You could
feel
buy
like-
several PS5s at its peak price for the price of a single fursuit.
I feel like I'd rather have a PC than a fursuit, not gonna lie. Though I
No,
guess,
furries-
you know,
Furries are
each
suspiciously
their
rich.
own.
Furries are just really suspiciously rich.
They're questionably
White.
rich, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Isekai, by the way. Isekai.
Oh yeah, true. What the fuck?
Oh, that's
We
right.
were
That's what you're
supposed to
for.
be- Yeah. We were supposed
Yeah,
to
that's
be
what-
talking about Isekai.
In another world with my skeleton doll.
In another world with my Amy. Oh no. Sally Acorn love doll made with real human bones.
Her last name's Acorn because he stores all his nuts in her.
Ah! I hate that.
I hate all of you.
Why must you put that image into my head, smug suck?
I know this knowledge is kind of nuts.
I hate.
Actually hurt yourself right now.
Nah.
But yeah, I remember we said that we were gonna talk about isekai because like we had a lot to say last time, but right now it's funny
You know-
when you have to do it live.
No, I'm just thinking because like there's a lot of like I keep thinking about the topic of isekai and there's so many things that we like isekai has been so like in recent years turned so formulaic that like you forget that there were already a bunch of like isekais before the isekai boom.
Inuyasha.
Yeah, exactly. Like I never considered Inuyasha an isekai until
That's
like,
why, like-
someone brought it up to me.
Yeah, that's why I think the animes that don't try to convey isekai as the main, like try to shove in your face like, hey, this is isekai, this is like if they just
Mar.
make it subtle. Just
Have you seen
part of,
Mar?
like- no, I don't think I've seen. Oh wait, hold on, Mar, hold on.
He was like the kid, like he was like I guess like a middle school or something, and in his dreams he would go into like a dream world, and some people in real life.
Oh
like,
my
had
god,
to-
Mar! I read that shit.
It's so good, right?
It's so good. Oh my god, now I'm gonna reread it.
No, wouldn't like early isekai count for like, oh fuck, what am I trying to say? I'm not even drunk today, guys, and maybe I'm more coherent when I'm drunk. Maybe I should have been drinking. But like shit like Alice in Wonderland is isekai as well, right?
That
Yeah.
that is the isekai.
Yeah, that is the isekai, Alice in Wonderland. Yeah.
There was an old Arthurian, it's not an old Arthurian legend story, but it's like this is a story that goes into Arthurian legend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I forgot what it was called, but I know like I forgot what Arthur wrote it, but it's like a modern man in King Arthur's court. It was basically a guy gaslighting King Arthur, thinking he was a wizard,
Wait, what?
and like, yeah, so basically,
You're a wizard,
somehow,
Arthur.
Yo,
no,
what's up?
somehow, no, he's not gaslighting Arthur. He's gaslighting Arthur to thinking that the guy doing the gaslighting is a wizard, like a magician.
Ah.
So like what he's doing, like so basically in this story, he is Merlin. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
That's- So he gets sent back in time to Arthurian times, and he's like, oh shit, because they strangely dressed men in the stupid era. So he's probably gonna get like executed or some shit.
Mhm.
He's like, no, Lord Pendragon, I come bearing a message. I am a wizard. And so he pulls out a lighter. Watch this fire spell, lights lighter.
Ooh.
I've come to guide you and make you into a great king. And to his
How
credit,
do
he
I
does.
do it?
Ooh, lighter. Watch me pull my thumb from my hand. Ooh.
Would
Like that.
Dante's Inferno be considered an isekai?
Yes, Dante's Inferno is an isekai. It's also like the first fan fiction.
Oh my god, yeah, it's so funny that like once I learned more and more about the actual Dante's Inferno, it's literally just him writing a self-insert fanfic about himself and like.
And all the people I hate are burning in hell.
All the people I hate are burning in hell, and all the writers I look up to think I'm super cool.
Oh man.
He would have blown a gasket if he could see AO3.
Bro, I think he would write it AO3.
Bro, it's John
Wait.
AO3.
There's my manga
It's
site.
actually.
Yeah. But yeah, like I feel like Isekai is kind of going through the same kind of like routine that superhero stuff is going through right now, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's like the
Yeah.
classic Isekai, and then it went to like subversions of Isekai, and then now people just kind of want to go back.
Deconstructions.
Yeah, now people just kind of want to go back to the classics because there's so many subversions that the
There's-
subversions start to become the classic.
I don't think. My honest opinion is Isekai. Like, it's not gonna go anywhere, but I still think it's gonna maintain.
Yeah.
Like, we're past the peak, but it's still gonna maintain a decent amount of popularity.
There's always
because
gonna be an audience for it. It just basically becomes just another genre.
It's always
it's-
a fantasy that like
Yeah.
why I would love to start anew in a place so far away that none of my troubles could like reach me.
Yeah.
And that would be like that, like that's where the whole another world comes in. It's like I can personally say there's not been like a day or like not a day like there's not been a time in my life where I haven't wondered like what if I just got transported somewhere some far off fantasy world, just live my life
Yeah.
there.
Right.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Krim?
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, you don't remember?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Just
No
just
member.
just squawk when you remember.
Well, all I know is really, like, I
Ah.
really love reading manhwa, and I really like reading the historical fantasy manhwas, isekai. That's isekai. Well, not like isekai, but like either regression or time travel or
Oh,
or
I know what you're
isekai.
talking about.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of Korean dramas that my family watches
Yeah.
that's like related to that.
Like there's one that just recently completed, and I told myself I want to read it until it's completed.
Uh-huh.
I really want to read now because it just finished. It just finished. What was it called again? Shit.
Yeah,
But it,
yeah.
yeah, I just recently completed, and I really want to read it now. And then I read on Twitter earlier, it's gonna be adapted to an anime soon.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Cause I remember I walked up to the room because I was gonna tell them that like I was gonna go out somewhere, and then I just saw that like it looks like ancient Korea, not their room, but like, you know, the show they're watching on the TV. But it's like whoever got transported all the way back then basically ended up making a McDonald's in ancient Korea or something like that, and like made a burger, and they're like, oh my god, what is this amazing thing that you've made, or something like that. I don't know, it's
Well,
wild.
like there's this one manhwa I like that's also just became an anime too.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Elise. Basically, it's a kind of a time travel isekai. So what happened is, her very first life is she's a princess and all that shit, but she was an absolute fucking bitch of a princess.
Mm-hmm.
And then she died. And then she was isekai, like reborn into a new world, which is our modern world,
Uh-huh.
and relived her life, learned from her lessons of her past life, became a doctor, was doing great, doing career wise, and then she was in a plane crash and died again, and then basically was reborn as her first life, that like in the past, so it kind of like involves time travel, and then she should use the doctor knowledge to help people instead.
Uh-huh. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I really hate that isekai has done, and this is not like a fault of the isekai genre itself, more a fault of stupid people.
Mhm.
Yeah, just
But like but hey, you know what someone told me their favorite isekai was? This is related. You know what their favorite isekai was?
What?
vending
Frieren.
machine.
Frieren's not an isekai. What the fuck?
That's what I said. That's what I said. Because isekai and fantasy have been so like tightly interlocked in anime that when people see fantasy, they'll assume it's isekai.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you see what you see? You see?
Yeah, I think I've seen people do this where like, okay, so there was, you remember when I was talking about like that one show where like this guy's just really fucking good at sword fundamentals, that like, you know, everyone's trying to do flashy shit, but because he knows the sword fundamentals, he teaches that and people get really, really good at sword fighting. And it's just like fantasy, you know, it's fantasy, but like I think people were still there were still some people calling it isekai, and I'm like, that's not isekai, you know, like just because you got fantasy stuff, you know, with some kind of magic or power system doesn't mean it's isekai, you know. And it's just like that. Isekai means that you came from another world and then got into this different other world. Doesn't necessarily even have to be fantasy.
Oh,
Trying to
could literally
think.
just go like, what was the, what's the one anime and manga where it's the little, like, dude is asshole salesman dude, doesn't believe in God, so God kills him.
That's Tyrant Evil, Tyrant Evil!
Yeah.
I love
That's
that
the isekai!
shit. I love that shit. Yeah, that's isekai.
Because it's a real person from our from one world getting killed, purposely transported to another alternate world.
Yeah, where it's
Neither-
like
neither-
not fantasy. It's war, like basically like alternative fucking world.
It's like
World War II.
More steampunk steampunk with innate magic of
All right,
World
so
War II.
what I would what kind of trope I do like seeing as a result of isekai. Now you don't see this too often yet, but I feel like with some of the manga I have read, you'll see it a lot later on.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, where the main character is a you know, a native of the resident world, and there's just like another side character. It's very heavily implied that they're an isekai protagonist, and they got all the tropes and stuff. It kind of makes it a bit funny. Like, all right, so let's put have you guys seen Sentenced to be a Hero?
I still need to check
No.
that one out.
All right, without spoiling, and by the way, I highly recommend Sentenced to be a Hero.
Mm-hmm.
So in the show, being a hero is a very bad thing. It's basically you are a criminal, and instead of putting you to death or in prison, you are now a soldier for the crown or for the church.
Okay.
Okay, and and don't worry if you die, they'll bring you back, and every time they do, you'll lose a piece of yourself. One of the sentenced heroes is a berserker with axe who's lost all sense of self.
Mhm.
And now, mind you, this is a very heavily Western style fantasy. It's an anime, but like, you know, like the aesthetics are like very Westernized, you know, with high fantasy stuff. The guy's name is Tatsuya.
Oh.
You see what that implies?
Yeah. He's from Japan.
Yeah, and he's been revived so many times that now he's just a mindless berserker.
That's
Oh.
kind of cool, honestly. That's kind of cool.
Here's another one. This is not an anime that's out. It's a manga. It's called the Wise Man's Beloved Pupil.
Wait, I think I've read that one.
I've told you to read this. But there's the main character. His name's Reese, and he's a native of the world, and he has no element. There's like elemental affinity bullshit, right?
Uh-huh.
Everyone can like cast set amount elements aside at birth. He can't. All he got is basic like non-elemental defensive magic.
Mm-hmm.
So he makes like gauntlets and shit, or like he basically like, yeah, there's a barrier around my fist. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you with it kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
His best friend, his childhood friend, is this kid who clearly is a reincarnated person from Japan. He does all this like chuny monologuing when he's angry, and he has all the elemental magic and stuff. And you'll hear him like say shit. I thought I was supposed to be a fucking protagonist. Who the hell is this guy? Kind of shit. It's funny.
Yeah.
Like, the little subversions like that make me happy for isekai, because there's so much you can do with that trope of someone from our world entering it.
Yeah.
But like, too often than not, people use it as like a lazy writing technique to thrust someone into a unfamiliar world.
Yeah.
Yes, that's yeah.
Would you an isekai? One thing I will say, isekai doesn't necessarily mean like you are trapped in that other world.
No.
Like, yeah, like Inuyasha Kagome could go back every now and then. Sometimes she was trapped.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
But,
for
like-
plot purposes, she was trapped, but
Yeah.
typically she wasn't.
I feel it's kind of. I feel with isekai, you don't really explore like the effects. You don't see it too often, but you don't explore the effects of like, we just ripped this person from another world. Does he have a family? Did he have
Yeah.
like?
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's actually on that note too. My kind of pet peeve is when someone isekai to another world, but they're in possession of a new body, so they're not reborn in the world, but like they're possessing a body in the world.
Mm-hmm.
They immediately just know what to do.
Oh, so there's no like learning, like.
Yeah, they're like, oh,
Well,
okay. I
or
know
they
how to speak to these people. I know the like the tone or whatever. I know how to act.
Or they
I
have like an
know-
AI assistant in their head.
Right, oh yeah, like the little
activating
little
auto
game
translate.
screen.
Thank you, Grok.
Gork, is this real?
Or the world's god speaking to you in game screens.
Yeah.
That's fine depending on the setting.
It has, if you make it work, I'm down for it. But typically, I'm not down for it.
Yeah, I actually like this. There was this one isekai about like this like bookworm girl, where like she just really wants to read books, but then
Ascendance of a bookworm.
Yeah, Ascendance of a Bookworm. Yeah, I kind of like how they did the isekai there. She kind of gets a little carried away with like carrying knowledge from the past world, and then people start getting suspicious. Like even her friends like, who the fuck are you? You're not who the friend that I knew back then. It's like you're
Exactly.
someone else,
It's
Yeah.
just one of those like they were like you're suspicious. And they're like, haha, please don't look at me. But I was like, yeah, this is normal.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like it's really nice to see if there's repercussions for like them trying to bring basically what's considered modern technology into like into the fantasy world, where people don't just go, oh, that's kind of silly, where they're like, holy shit, what the fuck is this,
Right.
Yeah.
Like I said, one of my things is reading manhwa, and a lot of times, what they'll do is, it's typically the manhwa's isekai is the person who got isekai into the world is read the book. This fantasy world is a book novel they read in their world,
Mhm.
right? And for some reason, because I liked reading the villainess ones.
Yeah.
They're funny. They're sometimes can be really good. But and so the person possesses the body of the villainess. And so like they have to like try to prevent their own death, because in the book story they die.
Oh yeah.
They're like,
that's
oh
like
shit, well, I don't wanna die.
Its whole own genre now, huh?
Yeah, but what pisses me off is like, all right, this like, so like sometimes what they do is like, because the whole point of the story also is like most of the time they because they act so differently
Mhm.
than what the original character did. The main character usually follows the main character in the storybook. Falls for them instead. And so the girl's always like, oh, I can't steal him because according to the story, you're supposed to end up with her. It's like, bitch, he's already fucking on his knees bowing to you.
Oh man, it's like
I can't come like part of the story. Like this is supposed to happen. Like, bitch, you've already prevented like half the story just to prevent your death.
yeah,
You
might
don't
as well
follow-
just
don't
go
follow
all
the
the
story
way,
anymore.
just commit. Man, yeah, that would have been. I would have been really frustrated if that happened too. Man, I've only
It
really
happens all
seen
the
like
time.
one of those villainous ones. It's like the level 99 villainous one. That one was really funny.
I don't think I read that one yet or watched that one
That's
yet.
that's a good one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a pretty good
Um,
one.
I've heard good things.
Yeah.
So basically, like, so it's one of those like villainous mangas, but she reincarnates as like the super boss, like the boss behind the final boss.
Yeah, she's basically supposed to be like the twist villain at the very end that like fights the hero's party, and they're supposed to like kill her, you know.
Yeah.
But thing is, in real life, she's just kind of like a hardcore gamer. So like she knows how to exploit all the magic items and just ended up grinding dungeons her whole entire childhood. So she became like just ridiculously powerful.
What was it?
Oh my
what
God.
was it? There was one. Fuck. I remember something about that. So, and everyone levels up really slowly in there because they're using like safety charms. Like, oh, if you die in a dungeon, this charm will break and it will send you back to the entrance.
Yeah.
She's like,
Oh no.
but you only have one charm. She's like, oh yeah, give me the experience charm, safety charm. I don't need that shit.
Yeah.
And then like as a kid, because she knew who she was when she was born, so it's like, you know what? I'm gonna go power leveling. And she goes power leveling in dungeon, and like if she gets her arm cut, I'm like, oh fuck that, just heal it. Just reattach that shit.
Yeah.
She has like a really so she has like dark magic, and her thing is like when she heals, they have to censor it because it's so grotesque. It's like she's like sprouting out another arm or something.
Oh yeah, because she's
Oh.
using like dark magic in order to heal, so it's just like really fucking gruesome.
It's really funny to me when the Saintess like sees her at first and all she can see is like a black mask because her dark magic's too strong.
Yeah, like she was
And-
trying to heal this one guy, and it's like super gross. So he's like, oh god.
What the fuck? Look away.
Christ.
Yeah, I highly suggest you watch it if you like those kinds of shows. I think you might like it.
If you look,
Fucking
my
right.
was it that one like the first like villainess anime to like pop up was like, what was it called?
Is it the red dress one?
No, not the red dress one. That one's a good one though. That one's technically an isekai because of the villain.
Oh, okay.
But no, it was the one. It was like where the person was. I don't remember the name of the anime, but the main character's name was Katarina Claes. And so she knew a woman dies. She gets it like isekai to her favorite visual novel as the villainess, and she does everything in her power to not like be a villainess. And this whole time, she's still thinking, even though with all the good that she's done, that she's a villain. She thinks she's still a villain. Meanwhile, every single one of the characters who she's helped over time either falls in love with her. They're all the characters in there, save for the main character, is moron sexual because the main character is the biggest fucking moron I've ever seen. Lovingly, the biggest moron I've ever seen. God bless her. Like, was it one of she thinks like she's like engaged to the prince, and she thinks like if I stay with him, it's gonna lead to a death flag.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
This whole time, she's trying to break up with the prince because, like, she doesn't want to die. But like, because her actions are so different from like what the original Katarina would have done, the prince unironically fell in love with her.
Oh.
And now she's just stuck with him.
I love those. What's in was that again?
I don't remember but the name of the main character was Katarina Claes, like K Katarina Claes C. Let's see.
Oh.
She's like blue eyes, brown hair, big ass forehead.
I see it. Hold on. The title
Wait,
is My Next Life as a Villainess.
That's a good one.
Oh my god, I was actually watching this anime.
There you go.
It's a very fun anime, but like it slowly turns into a reverse harem to a point where every single character, even like the romanceable girls, fall for her.
Yeah. So
because she's such a moron.
I actually want to get your opinion on something. Like, what level of stuck in a game will make it count as an isekai? Because I feel like something like the one Bofuri, the one with the shield girl, where she just maxes out her.
It's hard to
defense
say.
stat. Yeah, like I don't think that
It's-
counts as an isekai because they can leave the game world at any time.
Yeah, but then it goes back to like with Inuyasha, where it's like she can come and go, not as she pleases, but she
Yeah.
could come and go.
Yeah.
Like what like is like Yu Yu Hakusho,
But
for
thing is,
example.
right,
Yusuke
like-
goes to the spirit world. Is that isekai?
Yeah, but thing is, right? Like if it's just like the equivalent of logging on to like VR chat pretty much. Like I don't think that counts as an isekai, I would say. Right?
No, like not no like the what's the anime that fucking actually does that where you're wearing your headset?
I freaked out a friend once. I had him install a game,
Uh-huh.
and I got to listen to his live reaction of like logging onto it. I made it so the opening scene was like logging onto Sword Art Online, and he started screaming.
That's
No.
funny. Okay, keep talking, guys, because I have my bubble tea.
Yeah.
I just need to pick it up.
Oh
Okay.
no. Okay.
So like, it's a weird line to draw. It's a very weird line to draw, because there, I'd say like, for video game stuff, Sword Art Online would be an isekai, because you're thrust into like an unfamiliar world, and you have to survive or find ways to like survive. Whereas
I
like
would consider
Bofuri,
Sword Art as gray area isekai.
no, that's straight up an isekai, because like they didn't even know they were gonna live or die. Some people died in that game, but like
True.
I'd say it's an isekai up until the end of the Aincrad saga.
Okay.
And it comes back to being an isekai when Alicization happens.
They just need to stop playing games.
No, it's like no. The thing was with Alicization, Kirito volunteered into doing that. I forgot the reason why, but I think it's like something to do with AI becoming self-aware.
Oh, he had to go stop his daughter from doing shit, probably.
No. So he went into like a whole new AI world, and basically he was trying. I forgot what it was called, but like there was like a phenomenon called Alicization, where like when one of like the people within the world that Kirito goes into act like through their own will breaks the laws of the world. Like you're not supposed to disobey this. You're not supposed to do this or that.
Mhm.
If they break that, they become Alicized or something. I don't remember. It's been a while.
Oh.
And I thought Sword Art Online was like finally becoming good. Like maybe they got a new writer, and then they didn't get a new writer. It just had a little good streak for a while.
Oh yeah.
But
I'm actually gonna ask something about Sword Art Online, considering the question I asked earlier.
yeah,
Like my problem with like, you know, considering the first part of Sword Art Online isekai, because they're kind of stuck there, you know, like it's kind of like they're in another world anyways.
I was
Yeah.
just saying this. How it's like the Aincrad saga is an isekai, but
does
like
it stop being isekai after the Aincrad
I
saga?
I would argue it does, but like it goes back into being isekai when the Alicization arc happens.
Okay. All right.
So I'm,
Because,
so I'm
like-
still gonna say that it's a 50-50 of isekai.
Yeah.
Like because like basically in the Alicization arc, for Kirito to enter that world, it's basically a whole simulated medieval world, right?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
He basically like about a month passed in real life, but he had to grow up as a kid and like start a whole life in this world.
Oh really?
Yeah, he basically like spent like from his perspective years in there.
Man, because I stopped at Gun Gale.
my God.
Alright. Alicization was actually pretty good for a while. Okay, it was actually pretty good.
For a while.
Like I would argue it's close in quality at the beginning of it to the GGO alternative.
Oh, I love GGO Alternative.
That's not an isekai though. I would argue it's not
Yeah.
isekai.
Yeah,
Shangri-La
'cause
Frontier,
it's just-
not an isekai.
Yeah, they're just logging onto a video game, you know?
Yeah. Although, on the topic of Shangri-La Frontier, I think we talked about this before, Clotho,
Mm-hmm.
but I fucking love. Like, no, yeah, you said this in the last podcast, but like how they go in different games and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it offers a great break from like the story.
Yeah, I kind of want to see more you know, more video game anime do that, where like they go through like different, basically like different games, because I feel like that would be like really interesting, you know. I feel like it would be I mean, there's also a lot of ways that you could make it just like feel very monster of the week kind of thing, but like, yeah, I feel that kind of setup would be pretty interesting.
Yeah, and I'm still Overlord. Good isekai.
Oh my god, I love Overlord. See,
Oh.
that's one of the stuck in a video game ones where it actually turns into an isekai, because he you know, his video game guild basically gets transported into like another fantasy land that's unfamiliar to him, you know?
Yeah. And then like the fact that because he literally can't get out, but they could just go basically ignore the fact that it's entirely isekai, but they don't, by the fact that he still has to follow isekai the game rules, by like controlling his speech pattern too.
I got a bit of a mind fuck of time travel is also isekai. I'm gonna make my stance on that clear. Time travel is isekai. Like, because again, we established Inuyasha.
Yes, because Inuyasha is isekai on the fact that because literally
he travels into the
world.
past.
It's literally just the past.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the isekai. So this is a manga I've been following. I think it's a light novel, but it's called The Hero and Sage Reincarnated and Engaged.
Okay.
So basically, there were these two warring kingdoms, and one of them is a very like militaristic knights and shit type of kingdom. The other one's a heavily magic influenced kingdom. The military kingdom has a hero, and he basically has like super strength and like incredible durability, like monstrous strength, throwing skyscrapers levels of strength. And the sage, well, magic, bullshit magic, and neither the hero nor the sage like really like this war. They think their kingdoms are being stupid. So what they do is like they go onto their front lines and they basically put on a show so they can like minimize casualties, because no one wants to get in between these two guys fighting.
Yeah.
Because one guy's throwing mountains and the other one's casting meteor on cooldown.
They're just kind of like fighting each other for show kind of thing.
Yeah, they're actually, you know what, and they kind of develop this weird kind of mutual respect and friendship through it, because it's like, this is like a person I can actually go all out with. I actually enjoy being with this person. Anyways, fast forward, the hero is like in his like 80s or something, and he's still strong as hell.
Yeah.
And he gets word that the sage died. And so what he does is, you know what? I'm gonna go pay my respects. He goes to the enemy kingdom with no armor, nothing, no weapon, and just kind of blitzes them. Doesn't attack them. He ends up tanking a bunch of, because again, he this mutual respect kind of blossomed into like him falling in love with her. And he gets blitzed by like all these spells, and he doesn't fight back. And they ask, then all they can do is shout like, "Why are you here? Are you here to disrespect us? Are you here to like, what are you gonna do to her? She's already dead." And he goes, "I'm here to pay my respects, and then I'll just die," because he's taken like ice spears through his entire body. And so he pays his respects, bleeds out, and then he wakes up like centuries later in that same world as a kid. So he basically reincarnated, and the sage somewhere in this world also reincarnated. He doesn't know that. That's one of my favorite isekais.
That sounds actually really good.
That sounds good.
It kind of turns into like really sappy romance, but fuck, I love some of that. I love me some romance. Here, I'm putting in side chats. Putting it
Okay.
in side chat right now.
All right. Yeah, I'll go bookmark this. This looks pretty cool.
I dumpster dive for isekai if I'm being quite honest.
Same here, honestly. Sometimes I just look for a different manga. But yeah, like going back to Overlord though, I
Yeah.
don't know if I mentioned this back then, but I really don't like how some people made it to like, you know, Overlord season 3. And then they go to the scene where like he summons a bunch of those like fucking gigantic Cthulhu creatures and starts basically just like fucking decimating the enemy army. And then they're like, why is Ainz acting like such a villain? It's like, bro, do you even know what you're fucking watching? Like, this isn't even like the
'Cause
worst.
he is a villain.
Yeah, like he's basically the villain of that world. He just doesn't like realize it because it's one of those things where it's like I really like it because it does like Overlord and Eminence and Shadow kind of do the same thing where like he's basically like failing upwards basically, right? You know, like
yeah, like what I love most about him is the fact that he does like I said, he doesn't realize he's the villain himself.
yeah.
And
He's
it's just one of
looking
those
for
like
other players.
yeah, he's like I'm just like here if I make a big enough bang, other
I
players
think he's
will-
losing the
oh,
plot
shit.
though.
Yeah,
I
he's
think-
losing
Oh
a
yeah,
little
he's
plot
100%
'Cause
losing
he's
the
being-
plot.
because he's being kind of like I don't want to say gaslit, but it's like his minions.
He's being egged on by Demiurge.
Yeah, he's being egged on and encouraged by
Demiurge
his
thinks-
minions.
And Demiurge just thinking like, oh my god, my lord Ainsama.
Yeah, he's
You're
like, oh my
so
god,
big
you're
brain."
brilliant. This is your next play.
And
your
I
next
just
step
like-
to conquering the world.
I just like, huh? Yeah, that's pretty badass. I thought so too. Damn.
Yeah, he doesn't realize that like basically Demiurge is kind of like slowly guiding him to becoming like basically like the Overlord, you know? Like he's slowly just like taking over the world. Like I really like how he's basically causing a mental breakdown to that Gilgamesh looking character. Like he's starting to like lose his hair from the stress of having to deal with Ainz's bullshit. I love that. Man. But yeah, it's really funny though because like they actually excluded a lot of other evil shit that like Ainz and his crew does in the anime because
Oh yeah.
yeah, understandably they would like not include those. Like fucking Demiurge's happy farm. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, we're
Lizard's just having sex in the corner.
Yeah,
and just watching it.
It's really crazy because like Demiurge realizes, hey, if I make scrolls out of human skin, it can store a lot more magic. So I'm gonna gather a bunch of humans and basically torment them to the point that they get mind broken into just livestock, and then I can harvest their skin constantly by like casting recovery magic on them. It's like, of course they're not gonna include that in the anime. They kind of did like an offhand mention of it, but like when he mentioned like the bipedal sheep, you know? And then Ainz just goes like, ha ha ha, oh yeah, that's funny, Demiurge, what a story, Mark. But like, you know?
Also the moments where he's like, he's joking, right?
Exactly.
but he's
it's
like,
yeah,
ha,
he's
ha,
joking,
ha,
right? Ah, but no.
I think he's just pulling my leg right now. No, they're serious.
Yeah. Or like, you know how when Albedo goes to that one party and basically just like starts fucking murdering everyone. Yeah, and they don't really show what she really did. A lot of it kind of happens off screen. In the novel, they describe it quite well. She basically goes full on fucking Vlad the Impaler on like everything, and it's pretty fucking good, man. Yeah, cause I remember since I really liked the anime for Overlord, when I got hospitalized, I just started like buying different volumes as I finished them, you know. And then, you know, my family would just kind of like bring them to me when they arrive. And then yeah, I just go through the novels. But yeah, they cut off a lot, and some understandably so, because I don't think they can air it on TV if they included it.
So looks like I need to buy manga.
Yeah, Yeah.
Or is it not the novel version?
Oh, it's the novel version that I
Okay,
that I read.
I'm buying the novel.
Yeah. I highly suggest it because it also has really good art. Like
Hell yeah.
all of the art for the light novel look like they could belong in like a fucking metal album. It's pretty fucking cool.
You know what? Fuck. Manga anime I really want to watch.
What is?
It's one of the newer ones that just came out. It's it's called Heroine and Saint. No, I'm all works made and I'm proud of it. It's just the girl that's like gets isekai to reborn in a new world, and just wants to be a maid. She's like her like
She just really wants to be a maid.
Yeah, she's like it's one of those like like if any of us in the real world suppose if I died, got isekai in a fantasy world, what role would I like to do? Would I want to be the healer? Do I want to be the actual like sorcerer or fighter? She's just like, maids are cool.
Yeah, maids are sick. Wait, what's this called? I want to check this out. This sounds really funny.
Heroine, Saint? No, I'm an all works maid and I'm proud of it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see it.
What's even better though? Is when she got reborn into the world, she got reborn as the Saintess.
Mm-hmm.
The gods just like decided like, you know what, your life goals are honorable, so I'm gonna give you Saintess powers. And so she used her Saintess powers just to be the best maid she can be.
That sounds really funny. I really gotta see this. Oh,
Like
hey,
she just like she uses it to dye her hair. Oh, also,
Hi, Rocky.
because one of the things I forgot is the fact that when the fantasy world she got reborn into, she's the bastard child of a noble person. So when her mom died, her mom actually finally told her, like, yeah, your dad's filthy fucking rich. He's like a count or whatever, some shit like that. And she's like, well, So when she decided to be a maid, like, let me use my Saintess god, like, magical powers to dye my hair so I can hide who I am. Use my powers to, clone myself so I can mass clean this, noble person's castle. It'd be great.
I just saw another isekai. Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun.
Oh, I keep seeing stuff about that. I actually haven't watched it, but like
the art style doesn't really like suit me, but like I love the story. I love the story of it. So it's like basically there's this kid Iruma. His parents are absolute fucking deadbeats. And they like force him to work to pay off their debts and stuff. And Iruma's such a nice kid, and he doesn't argue back because his parents have like raised him to be as such. They sell his soul to a demon.
What the fuck?
No. Awful, yes. But it's also the best thing that happened to Iruma because the demon actually had nothing but good intentions. Like, unironically.
Okay.
He just wanted a grandson.
Okay.
So he adopted Iruma, basically. And they put him they took him to a demon world. And Iruma fucking thrived in the demon world. He was to a point where, like, other demons respected and followed him as a leader.
Huh.
Yeah.
I have seen some of the characters here.
Give me hold on, what's...
Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun. I can give you the manga if you want to like speed read that. That's like 450 chapters currently and still ongoing.
Jesus.
I like it. So in the first day you meet like one of like Iruma, like one of like the main trio outside of Iruma, which was a guy named Asmodeus.
I've
and
seen
he's like
YouTube shorts of this.
Yeah, he's a high ranking demon, and he gets really pissed off because due to nepotism, Iruma had to give like the speech at the beginning of the school year. Because the demon that invited him was one of like the big three, like right below the demon lord, and nepotism. So like, go ahead, Iruma, you can do it. The way that the demon Sullivan, which is the guy that bought his soul, fawns over Iruma is the most wholesome thing. Like, it's actually like he genuinely seems like a caring grandfather.
Oh, I love that. Now I wanna watch this.
He's taking pictures of him like it's actually his first day at school. he's like cheering him on, and this guy's supposed to be like one of the big nobles in the world. Anyways, Alice gets pissed and like challenges him to a duel, Iruma. And you know what? I'll leave it to you guys. I'll leave it to you guys because it's really funny what happens, and I don't want to spoil that.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna watch
I would
this.
highly recommend watching it.
God, my
There's, like,
backlog is slowly growing.
3 or 4 seasons. Cause like, look, I dumpster dive for isekais, but I end up finding god tier isekais.
You have to howl through trash to find the gold.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with that, cause like also reading through trash, cause like a lot of isekai is junk food.
Mm-hmm.
Versus Asmodeus and Iruma-kun versus Asmodeus from Helltaker. Which one was Asmodeus again in Helltaker?
Isn't Asmodeus the one that the
Let me
one
see.
with like the hearts? Yeah,
all right.
she's the
All right, no,
lesbian.
Asmodeus in Iruma beats Asmodeus in Helltaker for a sole reason. I'm pretty sure Asmodeus is a flaming homosexual. I'm just saying, like the way he talks about Iruma as the story goes on, I don't believe women are on his radar.
Mm.
You know what? Fair.
After seeing his mother, I think he might be terrified of women too.
Man, I still love the origin story of Helltaker, where like the guy just really wanted to see demons in suits. So he's like, fine, I'll do it myself. And he made like some of the best fucking character designs.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Look, art is like great art, great games is born out of necessity. That's why we have 3 different teams making like Titanfall likes right now.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm seeing genre in like the past like 4 years. I've seen so many genres I thought long dead become revived.
Yeah.
Like, just it's so beautiful.
Man, I wish I could be motivated enough out of like I need this kind of stuff to actually end up making something like that, you know?
It's daunting because like what stops you is like I don't have the skill set to do this.
Exactly.
Kind of
Yeah. Exactly.
If you, I wanna learn how to make like games. I want to make a side scroller at one point, like a beat 'em up side scroller or something like Hollow Knight.
Mm.
Also,
Anyways.
like maybe something like like what's the program that they make for like Mad Father and shit like that. Those
Oh,
indie
RPG
games.
Maker.
Yeah.
You can do some crazy shit with RPG
Yeah, that's
Maker.
actually a really a really good way to start like making games if you don't want to do too much programming, because like yeah.
Actually, hold up. I do have another isekai that I kind of like.
Yeah.
So what's funny is like I had an idea for like a character that would be in a fantasy game way before this came out, and I was happy to see someone use this concept.
Mm-hmm.
So theoretically, say you're like a healing mage, okay? Couldn't you like heal the fatigue out of your body if you did like intense muscle training and become superhuman that way?
Wasn't there an
That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at. Somewhat the wrong way to use healing magic.
Yeah,
did
that
this.
one.
It's really funny to me because people underestimate that. Like, if you had like healing magic or you had buffing magic, like imagine if you were getting to a fist fight and you decided to cast like defense up or like hardening on your fists.
Yeah.
So there's like,
it's about how you use it.
exactly, and there's not many games that can actually do like something like that. But
And then there's like stretching the meaning of healing to like, is this
Claiming
even
sex
healing
sexual.
anymore?
was that one?
Video
Was
healer
that?
I'm referencing.
Oh no.
The healing always ends in a snuggle struggle.
It's really funny because like in Rito of Healer he started like stretching what healing actually is, and like I mean,
I can give you plastic surgery with my powers.
No. Even like early on in Redo of Healer, where he like starts to realize that like everyone in the hero party is kind of evil, you know, and like.
Was it the rape or the rape
Yes.
that convinced him?
Yes, but like he's like, oh, I'm gonna use heal in order to heal the timeline, and he goes back in time, and I'm like, that's where I
to be
started
fair,
going,
he had the that was like the first episode. He also had the
Yeah.
MacGuffin. He had like the bullshit MacGuffin.
Oh yeah, true.
So like you're allowed at least 3 degrees of an ass pull with a bullshit MacGuffin. But speaking of like healing definitions, so like healing is basically like enhancing like cell regeneration, right? Like
Yeah,
if you like heal a cut and it closes, you're like basically forcing the cells to like duplicate, regenerate, all that shit. What was that one battle royale isekai with historical figures that was made by the Hellsing guy?
Oh, Drifters.
Drifters! God, that shit was so cool.
Yeah,
But,
Drifters is pretty cool.
But like what I was talking about on Drifters is like I'm pretty sure one of the antagonists was Jesus. I could be wrong.
Hey, Krim.
Yeah.
You haven't seen Drifters, right?
No.
Okay, so let me ask you, who do you think this antagonist is, right? So this antagonist is this hooded figure who can heal people. There was one point where like the army was starting to like grow low on food, and he starts duplicating the food. It's like, oh my god, miraculously we have all this food because of our leader.
Oh.
And they reveal that he has stigmata. Who's this guy? Who's that Pokemon?
It's just
Oh
Like,
my
that's-
god.
It's Jesus.
yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Jesus. They never say it. They never say it, but I'm pretty sure that's Jesus of Nazareth.
It's Jesus, dude. It's fucking Jesus.
It's Jesus of Nazareth, dude. And it's like he also
God.
has healing powers.
Yeah,
But
he
I
has
watch
healing
him.
powers.
But what I was getting on the healing powers was like he got to a point where he was like trying to kill someone. And like he was doing it with healing powers. He's basically hyper regenerating that guy's cells to a point where he becomes a mass of tumors.
Oh.
Man,
Unrestricted healing magic can give you cancer, guys.
bro, I didn't even have to go to the stigmata part. As soon as he starts like duplicating the fucking food, I was like, yeah, this is Jesus.
My god.
Like there's no, they never said it was Jesus, but there's no way in hell that it
It's
ain't
not
Jesus.
yeah.
Like, come on.
This is so Jesus. He has
It's
the fucking
so
holes in his hands.
Like, I didn't say it's Jesus, but that's definitely Jesus.
Yeah, it's Jesus.
Trying to find
Man. If I had a
I'm like-
nickel for every time I read a manga or watched an anime that had Jesus in it, I'd have 2 nickels. Well, 3 actually. There's JoJo has Jesus, Drifters has Jesus, and
Okay, but
what was the one
I-
where Jesus and Buddha are like roommates?
Yeah.
I don't
yeah,
know. I don't
that
know
one.
what it's called, but I love that one, especially the sauna scene where a guy mistakes Jesus for Yakuza. Oh, I did time for a bit. I got him 3 days. My dad got me out. It's like, oh, and then he starts bowing to him.
Oh my god.
Oh, here's a villainess manga I am very fond of. It's called
Yes.
Remarkable Revenge of the Vindictive Villainess.
Ooh.
It's typical
Yes, that one.
villainess. It's typical villainess
Thank you, man.
stories.
That's what it's called, Locke. Thank you.
Thank you. Also, hi, Locke.
Hello, Locke.
This one I recommend.
I like
Because-
her hairstyle.
Oh, that'll get explained later. But basically, the villainess, it's an isekai because it starts with, someone, nameless girl from our world, who is a big fan of the world, the villainess is in. Reincarnates into her body, and she finds out the only reason she reincarnated into this body is because the villainess's life was so fucking miserable she killed herself.
Oh shit.
And basically her spirit inhabited her body.
That's crazy.
And like, so and like, she's basically, since she's a huge fan and she like sympathized so much with the villainess, like in her past life, she's like, okay, we're gonna get even for this. And she ends up like making a hit list of all the people she has to take down, starting with like her fiance, her shitty father, her sisters, just a whole list, and she like slowly, meticulously plots to take each one of them down. It's amazing.
It sounds really fun, actually.
It's really fun. I love it.
Oh. I love the ones where it's just.
Yeah, that's you first, Grim.
Oh, sorry. I just love the ones that are just like, give no fucks. Okay, I will be the villainess. I just fuck you. I will be it.
She's not being a villainess, except in the terms of her revenge.
Yeah.
She is
It's
just.
one of those like, oh, you want to call me a villainess? I will be a villain.
I will. You want to see a villain? I will show you a villain.
Yeah, it's one of those like, just like, all right, you wanted this. This is what you get.
Oh,
you asked for that.
That's
fuckers.
remarkable revenge of a vindictive villainess, and she is very vindictive.
Oh, have you guys heard of the one that got canceled? It's called Cheat Slayer.
Cheat Slayer? No, I have not.
Let me just show you one screenshot, and apparently the reason it got canceled is because the whole plot is basically this guy starts like killing different people who got isekai'd, and they're all references to different isekai. Here you go. Look at this screenshot.
God. Wait, Blair.
Yeah, so Don Will
Honda
is
Yuya.
basically like basically Ainz.
Lewis
you know?
Crawford. God's mistake. It's such a title.
Yeah.
Don Will Dead. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
Don Will Dead is basically Ainzelgone, you know?
Shut the fuck up.
I think Anastasia is a reference to Tanya. The name
Slime.
That one's Rimuru, you know?
Otherworld Restaurant, Young Deep. Fuck off. Yeah, that's Tanya. You're so fucking. All right, Flair.
That's so funny, though. That's so funny.
Was Cosmo too generic, so they put like bootleg Aqua in here?
Wait, is it actually? Wait, hold on. That might actually be Aqua.
Oh,
That's
no.
so funny.
Her name, instead of water, it's fire. Her name is Flair.
her
What the
name is
shit?
Flair. And there's a
Okay.
villainess that basically just embodies the whole villainess genre, I guess.
Yeah.
That's so funny though.
And Honda Yuya is fucking Subaru because he's a looper.
Oh yeah, he's a looper. It's Subaru.
Oh my god.
That's so funny.
All right. Actually, I got a unique one where it's like the side character is an isekai protag, but like, all right. So, hold up. What was it?
Wait,
What
hold
was it
on. I'm so
called?
sad. The faster scan later for Villager A wants to save the villainess. Put a fucking Epstein joke in. What?
What?
They did what in that? I love that manga. And what chapter
What?
was this? I'm angry. I read that shit. Cause like, what's it? Basically, guy. Oh, two things. Hold on. It was called Isekai something. Let me check my history because I read it recently.
Yeah, apparently this manga got canceled after one chapter. Oh my god! The guy who do you see the guy in black that's like in the end of the table?
Yeah.
Apparently that guy's name is Kiruto.
I wonder what that could be a reference to. Okay. So here's
That's so funny.
okay. Here's the manga. Okay. So the story goes as follows. There's a hero, and he slayed the demon king. Yada. That's not important. Okay. The hero's dead now.
Mhm.
However, I believe it was implied that the hero was an isekai protag. The hero fucked a lot of women.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
And so he has like a bunch. Shut up. It is Kiruto. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so the hero fucked a lot of women, and he has a lot of kids. He's a baby daddy for at least 24 kids of different races.
Mhm.
And so now he's dead. So he has to go. So now they're all going to basically go to the reading of his will. And they each get a copy of his will. All the kids.
Oh, Locke just sent me this one.
Okay. How's it in universe? How does this make sense?
Yeah, how does this make sense? How do is there
you
there
don't
an
hate
in-universe
localizers
Epstein?
enough.
Is there an
don't-
in-universe Epstein?
I need to see this.
It's inside chat.
Looks...
But hold on, let me link this
the
manga.
fuck?
Let me link this manga to you, okay? It's called The Hero's Bereaved Family. And it turns into a death battle because if you hold the will, you're entitled to an equal part of the hero's fortune, which has a bunch of magical artifacts, money, land, all that shit. So they start killing each other, trying to take their will. If your will gets destroyed, if your copy of the will gets destroyed, the hero's familiar comes and kills you.
Oh, okay.
I highly recommend reading this, cause like look at that's one of the children on the cover right now, on that, and does he just look like a regular ass businessman?
Dude, he's kind of cute.
He does.
The
regular ass businessman.
The main character is like a half elf, who's just figuring out he's a mage,
Okay.
and like he calls that calls that guy on the cover his big brother, because they are brothers. And they got like a half dragon little sister that's incredibly strong, but she likes to be spoiled. It's a very sweet manga because like while all the other siblings are trying to kill each other for the will, these three are just trying to minimize the deaths and just keep each other alive.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Like I know like the elf after the elf finds out that destroying the will kills them, he has a will in his hand, like so one of the siblings that attacked him, and he can't bring himself to tear it up.
Man.
Oh.
But yeah, you guys know another one that's kind of like there's a lot of junk food, but like there's some actual really fucking good gems in it. Fucking the revenge story kind of thing, you know, like that genre.
Dawn Will Dead.
Dawn Will Dead. You're still stuck on that? What?
I can't, dude. This is so blatant. This is like when this is like when China tries to rip off an IP and they kind of try to make it different. It's so blatant. I can't take it seriously. This would work if it was a gag manga.
I think it is kind of like a parody sort of manga, you know, because literally his mission is to kill all of the isekai protagonists, basically.
I swear there was a trope like this, except like there's like an organization where like in the anime I'm thinking of, I don't remember what it was called, when isekai protagonist awakens to their powers, they have to kill them right away before they go crazy with it.
Wait, the author for this is the author of Kakegurui? What?
Wait, no, this could have been Kino then!
Yo, no way!
This could have been so fucking peak then! Shit!
That's really funny. That's really funny. I love
this could have been so good!
Man.
Oh my god, alright, I'm gonna be real, my opinion did do a 180 there. Like, unironically, you know how batshit insane this would have been?
Yeah, dude, it would have had
with that
the
author,
best faces, man.
With that author in this concept, I would have. Oh my god, it would have been so good.
Yeah.
We were robbed. We were fucking robbed.
So close for you too.
Shit, I'm trying to think of.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wasn't there going to be an anime of that long? Okay, so Krim. There's this there's this one it's revenge and isekai. So
I just saw what Locke talked about. Yeah. Yes, I've read this. This.
The guy gets kicked out of his party, which is also another like trope that's getting really popular. You know, the
Yeah.
Power
gets kicked
fantasy.
out of his party. And
But he's actually super competent.
yeah, he gets revenge by just like recruiting everyone in his party's moms and fucking them.
He fucks them all.
Yeah.
That is actually amazing.
He fucks them all.
What happened to that? I thought it was gonna get an anime.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, Clotho, can I show you something?
What's up?
So my Kamiyoshi, Pipkin Pippa.
Yes.
She's been one of her types in men is like older, more like distinguished looking gentleman types.
Yeah, I can see that.
And also like had a fond obsession with taxi drivers.
Huh?
I need you to. Honestly, who wouldn't for Kiryu?
True.
Who wouldn't?
True.
All right, but I'm gonna need you to like look in side chat. This is her talking to her gen mate.
Let's see. My little brother was licking the cat's feet out of love, and I felt so bad for the cat. Then my dad tried to protect the cat and said, "If you're gonna lick someone's feet, lick mine instead." The fuck? And just like that, the victim changed. Out of curiosity, how handsome is Nasa-chan's father? Maybe just a taxi driver. You can call me mom going forward. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Damn.
Damn, Pippa. Man.
I love my Kamiyoshi. She don't hesitate. She don't hesitate.
Then again, I kind of made a similar joke like this, where there's this you know, guys just like call each other gay. You know, like that's kind of just how like a group of guys.
Yeah, it sounds like something a gay person would say.
Anyways. God damn it, Krim. But like, yeah, so we call this one guy in our friend group gay. And and then he was like I don't know what made him call me gay, but I was like, call me gay one more time and I will riz your sister just to prove a point. I made that joke.
You should have riz his mom instead.
Riz his mom instead. True. Just like that isekai protagonist.
Yeah.
Well,
No, what you say is like, say that one more time and I'll make you call me daddy.
you know what?
Exactly.
You know what's a good example of someone handling like a series handling isekai very well.
Yeah.
Jobless Reincarnation, Mushoku Tensei.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, I like, one of the main reasons I like it is also one of the reasons that troglodytes on Twitter fucking hate it. Because the main character starts as a piece of shit. He is an absolute irredeemable piece of shit. And he gets a new lease on life, and you don't see his personality change from like a typical typical pro tag. He's not noble. He's not like he's still a degenerate and a pervert. But growing up in like a family that actually gives a shit about him, it ain't perfect. He doesn't end up as a perfect person, but he genuinely changes into a good person who does try his best.
Yeah.
I like that.
And like that's a big reason why I love Mushoku Tensei, because it's all about the main character Rudius's growth.
Yeah, and his dad like has like the same thing that like pisses off the people on Twitter as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both kind of sex pests.
Yeah.
But seeing Rudius's change throughout the series makes me very happy that people can still write characters. And later on in the series, Rudius actually meets someone, because like in the beginning he gets like truck cooned basically, and like there's like a girl and like some other guy there that also got truck cooned, and you meet her later, and she's still in her old body, like her old body from back in Japan, and she's desperately trying to find a way home. Rudius has no desire to go home. There's nothing there for him. His family hates him. He has no one. She has a life there, and she's like, and Rudius is actively trying to help her, like not to get like sneak a peek at her, not to like feel her up or anything, but just because he just genuinely wants to help, which again, testament to his growth. And she breaks the fuck down because she comes to the conclusion that there's no way to go back. That she's just stuck there. She's like, she becomes like she just mentally checks out for like a couple days afterwards, and Rudius just feels bad. I like it when isekai handles like people trying to go home. What if they didn't want to come here?
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Because like I feel like a lot of isekai brushes it under the rug when.
That's what I think earlier is the issue of
yeah.
just randomly just getting used to the world so quickly for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, I get it.
Trying to grow up.
Yeah. Well, like I get it. Some people's IRL life is shit, but like something. But they like when they make isekai animes, they forget some people actually have lives that they don't want to lose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
it's nice when they try to find a way home. You know.
What?
Yeah.
You know what that reminds me of? That one arc, like Subaru in ReZero. Like he took it all in stride. And honestly speaking, he probably had like more important things to worry about, you know, with dying repeatedly. Yeah. But like when we get to the part with the rabbits, I kind of want to get another one of those rabbit plushies for myself. I got one for my niece.
Aww.
But like you know, the horned rabbits, those little bastards. But when we get to a trial part and Subaru has to like discover or like kind of like face his own demons. It's really crazy to see how much he breaks down, how much he genuinely misses like his mom and his dad, and like how much like the words of these like I guess constructs of his memory are getting to him. Like I want more of that.
Wait a second, Smug.
I want
you
more
kept
of that.
Mentioning Subaru's name, I just fucking noticed something.
His name is Honda.
His name is Honda!
Yeah, I picked that up earlier.
God damn.
fucking damn it!
His name is Honda.
I'm so mad that this got canceled.
You know, actually, just thought of now is
I hope he's a big brother so they can call him Nissan too.
there should, I feel like there should also be some issues of the people who isekai'd overcoming their morality, like their own like morals and morality.
Yeah.
Like, cause like there's some like they go to fantasy world,
They're so quick to kill.
they're so quick to kill, but like no one in the real world today is this comfortable with just immediately killing,
Yeah.
no matter what
Fucking
setting.
Rudius. Actually, back to Mashoko Tensei. Like, all right, in like the first season when Eris Greyrat gets kidnapped, Eris and Rudius get kidnapped. And Rudius like throws out a firework to signal like her bodyguard where they are, and the bodyguard speed blitzes them and fucking decapitates the dude. Okay,
Yeah.
and Eris is just like, you know, happy. He's like, oh my god, you saved us, thank you. And Rudius is just like shell shocked because there's blood and a decapitated head in front of him. It's like, what the fuck? This has got so real so fast.
Right.
Which is a very, very understandable reaction to like seeing someone get fucking fuck that guy. The guy was a piece of shit. But still, someone in our day and age, if they weren't like
If they
military
weren't-
service.
Yeah, something like they haven't killed someone already because dude, whatever happening in real life world, no one is this comfortable just immediately killing unless they're a sociopath.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Locke, was that because I said the Nissan thing?
Yes. Locke
That was
always
good.
says that whenever I made dad joke type stuff.
That's a good one though.
It was a
That's
really
a very
good
good one.
That was a really good one.
His name was Honda too.
My god.
Honda Yuya.
I hate that. But
Hold
like,
on, wait.
What do you call it? Sorry. But yeah. Oh fuck. What was I gonna say? What were we talking about?
People being comfortable with more morality.
Morality.
Oh man, speaking
Morality.
of which, have I told you guys about how like I used that against people who when I DM'd for the first time, you know? I used that against against
You're
some
all
people.
under an illusion, right?
Yeah, that one. Okay, so I did tell you about that. Have you heard about it, Krim?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
well, you're in for a treat.
Oh,
You tell
man.
him I'll be right back, okay?
Alright.
Okay.
So, Krim,
Story time.
yeah, story time. So I DM'd a campaign once, and it started off as like a typical as a typical like, you know, fantasy adventure kind of thing. Are we talking about sex? No. But, like,
Oh man.
oh man, we could be talking about sex right now. But anyways, so a typical fantasy adventure kind of thing. And
Okay.
as my DM character, you know, my DM PC, I'm kind of like the guide character, you know. It's like, oh, this very wise sage that will guide you against your adventure against the Demon King kind of thing, you know.
Yeah.
So I was like guiding them on quests, and then I noticed that like some people were just like murder hobos basically, you know. They're very murder hobo. So I was like,
Yeah.
this is gonna work out great. So what happened is that I gave them this one quest. It's like, oh, the sage tells you to meet him privately because in order to God damn it, Grim. What the fuck? Wait, why is there a dog for like one bit? What is this? Why is there a dog? It's just dogs. Which kind of fits because you have very, very cute dog. Very cute.
I got doggies.
Cute doggies. But yeah, so it's like, oh, the sage needs to meet with you in private because we can't spread panic all over the kingdom if they find out there's this settlement of like monsters outside. I forgot if it was like orcs or goblins that I said. But like, there's a settlement outside, and we don't want to cause a panic in the kingdom. So you have to come with me, you know. And so they go to the settlement, and for some reason, you know, the monsters in there. Let's just say like orcs. You know, the orcs in there started to welcome them. They're like, oh my god, it's the great heroes, you know. And they started just fucking slaughtering all of the orcs, you know. Because I'm like, oh, that's your mission. You need to wipe out this settlement. And throughout the entire time, I'm like, oh, they're not. Only some of them are fighting back. A lot of them are going like, why are you doing this? Why are you killing all of us? You know. And I tried to make it like super dramatic. It turns out, the sage is just like a general of the Demon King that kind of like wormed his way into like basically gaslit everyone into thinking that he's this like wise sage kind of thing, and his the thing he can do is illusions. So basically, it turned from like a hero adventure to, oh look, you just wiped out an entire settlement of innocent people. Now you're branded as murderers by the kingdom, and now you have to clear your name and prevent getting killed by the knights hunting you down. A lot of them really didn't like that. They didn't like that, and they're like, yeah, this is over. I don't want to play this anymore. And I'm like, I gave you guys so many clues.
That's when you look at them as like, wow, you're really okay with killing orcs, but not normal people? That's kind of racist.
Didn't you know that orcs are a stand-in
Orcs
for
are
certain
people
races?
too!
Bro, people identifying with the demons from Freerun is still the funniest shit ever.
They're just like me for real. That's not a good thing.
Yeah, it's not a good thing if you're sympathizing with the demons from Freerun because they're manipulative fucks who just want to kill people.
Speaking of like just isekai stuff. Also, I'm back.
Hi, back.
Hi, back.
God, I'm still upset about that because like you gave them gold and they're like, I don't want this. You gave them, that's such a cool storyline.
Yeah, I know. Like it now turns into trying to clear your name and prove that
and that would make like encounters so much more interesting because like if you're clear your name and the knights are after you, you can't fight the knights. You have to like subdue them non-lethally.
You have to actually use your brain. But no, since half of them are murder hobos, they just want to fucking kill everything.
Oh, they got to kill people. Amazing.
Yeah.
I was like, man. Oh, like I'm almost like I'm making you the villain you fucking are.
I am a murder. I'm a bit of a murder hobo. I'm gonna be honest.
You are.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Look. I've told this story before, but the one time I played, one of the times I played D&D, we had to break into a prison to basically save one of our own in there, like to get some information. So I'm like a 7-foot tall dragonborn, and I kill and steal one person's armor, and I say, hey, I'm just a new guy. I didn't have any armor in my size, and they fucking bought it. Because I'm a barbarian with like a high level charisma. Anyways,
the barbarian.
Anyways, the rest of my party gets caught. And I had to pretend to fight them. I killed the warden when he got his back turned.
Mm-hmm.
Like bludgeoned him to death repeatedly. And I thought, well, there's like 8 more floors of this fucking prison. Got the warden here. Yeah. I got a funny idea. So instead of sneaking through the rest of it, I stripped the warden of everything useful, mainly his keys. And then I dragged his corpse in front of the prisoners, and I said, "Who wants to riot?" and well, the prisoners got to riot. I told him, you can get out, you can cause some trouble. I'm pretty sure there's some guards that you want to like get even with. Here, there's a bunch of weapons we stole from the guards. Go nuts. And here are the keys. Go free your friends too. Man. And so while they did that, we did our thing. I may have indirectly killed the neighboring village in that that was next to that prison, because there were a lot of criminals there.
You know what? That was their own fault for locking you in prison.
Yeah,
I should have executed them.
Yeah, they shouldn't have locked you in prison.
I would love to play D&D.
Yeah, it would be nice to do a campaign at some point.
Smuggles, you want to play D&D?
I will give it some thought. However, even back then, I felt D&D was more of like less of a like I'm doing this for my enjoyment and rather an obligation. So like, I'll give it some thought, but don't count me in on it. Like maybe hit me up and I'll tell you how I'm feeling.
Okay.
Would you be interested more of like a short-term one, like maybe last maybe like
a one-shot or something?
One shot, or like the one that only lasts like maybe a month? Maybe.
Again, hard, maybe.
I'd be down for it whenever you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't let me DM.
I have the attention span. I have the attention span of a goldfish. So like, I am not a good fit for D&D. There was also I wanted to say Kobayashi's Dragon Maid is an isekai.
Oh yeah, because the Dragon Maid would
the dragons go to our world.
They come from a different world, and they're just here to live life.
Never actually thought of it like that.
Yeah, it's weird to think like certain things could be classified as an isekai.
Final Fantasy XIV is an isekai.
Oh, you know what? Final Fantasy's an isekai?
Kinda is.
Tactics Advance, baby.
It is.
Yeah.
You know,
I remember that one because I just remember playing that on my friend's Game Boy Advance, and it's like, oh, the tutorial's like a snowball fight, and then you open this book, and then you get teleported into Final Fantasy, basically.
I got one. I got on RPGs. Dragon Quest, I think it was 9. Yeah, it's Dragon Quest 9. Sentinels of the Starry Sky. I don't know if I call it. It was the first Dragon Quest I played, and it's my favorite.
It's my favorite too. A Starry Sky. DS? I do not. Yes, on the DS.
So like,
I wouldn't consider that an isekai though.
No, because like you are like you are a celestial being. You oversee the world and like from a pseudo heaven kind of place. You oversee the world, and then I can't remember why, I need to replay it actually, but for whatever reason
the world tree, I remember the world tree basically shook. I think a train crashed into the world tree or whatever, and shot off the fruits of praise or whatever.
Yeah.
And you fell off the world tree.
The yigs.
Yeah. And you fell off the celestial world tree and fell through like the sky and lost all your glory too. So
you couldn't get back. You were stuck in the mortal realm, even though you were celestial.
Yeah, you lost all your celestial abilities, so you became immortal.
I'll be I just need to go to the bathroom.
I don't know, because like something like that makes me like, it's technically the same world, but like I don't know, like all the pieces are there. You know?
I don't think I would consider it an isekai, because it's not like time travel. It's all the same one world, and it's like free travel. It's not like, well, and I'm not saying like easily travelable, like Inuyasha where you have to jump through a well. It's like
Well.
It's like the celestial world and like the earthly immortal planes were like countries next to each other. I view it as not just like a time travel through like the well.
Honda Yuya. Fucking hell. It's so stupid.
Kill yourself. Yeah, I want to replay it though. I need them to add. I need to find the. Do you have a PC port for it, like the DS port for it?
I can find one.
Please.
If you have a if you actually have like a DS Lite or maybe a 3DS, you could always just get an R4 card.
I could. I just don't know where my DS is at.
You could probably find a refurbished one. I know, like, what's crazy is something I've noticed about the not bootleg market, I guess, but like with the advent of like the ROG portable console or like the Steam Deck, there's a lot of people making their own consoles, essentially, or handhelds. Like, there's a bunch of people making like Game Boy Advance knockoffs. Wait, there's one specifically for the DS I saw. It was like the Thor something.
I think I saw that one too. I kind of want that.
Yeah, me too.
You guys are talking about Chinese bootlegs?
It's not even Chinese bootlegs. It's like hobbyists making their own like genuine like emulation machines.
It's Etsy bootleg.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say there's this one pretty infamous Chinese bootleg from back then that it kind of became a meme.
How about the Soldier Boy? Oh my god!
Have you guys
Oh my
seen
god,
the
that
Chinese
one.
bootleg saber?
I've seen. By the way, I sent it.
Oh
Krim.
my god!
Krim, I sent it.
Look at this thing. It looks like
It's inside
she's
chat.
suffering.
Hell yeah! Ooh!
It's called the AYN Thor Max Dual Screen Clamshell Gaming Handheld. So you could put SD cards in this shit and like play. I don't know what the specs are on it, but it's dual screen. It has 2 analog sticks, a D-pad, and an ABXY, and 2 like bumper
Holy
trigger.
fuck,
Four.
$868?
It's a very good. It's a very good console, but it's like expensive.
$500 for the lower space one.
All right, so
More.
things like this, though, if you have some know-how, you can just mod it yourself to a point where you can like increase its memory. Like my Steam Deck, I bought the lowest tier Steam Deck, and then I put a new M.2 in that bitch. So now it has like it's like 2 terabytes now.
That's pretty interesting, actually.
Yeah, if you have a screwdriver and you have a vague understanding of where things are supposed to go, you can change parts in and out like it's nothing. Even a brainlet like me can do it. Yeah, you have me do that shit. Lazy bitch.
I just told him I was going to Smog. Can you come over? My thing's broken and I need your help.
I might charge you next time.
I offered you food last time.
I'll charge you next time.
I want
Tell you
some
what,
food.
Tell you what, give me some ramen and we'll call it good.
Okay. You know I had that ramen shop near my house.
Yeah, I've been craving some good ramen.
Yeah, I had some
you want-
ramen
you-
the other day.
Do you want to come over next weekend?
It depends. Cause I'm gonna see if I can do what I did earlier today next weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's ominous.
It's ominous because I'm trying not to talk like bring names in on it. Like in a public setting.
I know. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll fill you in. I'll fill you in, Clotho. Later.
Not live, we're not
Not live.
What the fuck? No.
Oh.
Don't, Clotho. It's okay.
I said I'd fill you in, and not I'd fill you, you pervert. Calm down,
Oh, is that why you start getting flustered? Damn.
bruh.
No, I wasn't getting flustered. I was going like.
I should try. I wonder how Lost would do in a situation like this. in like a podcast. Because like the thought of actually harassing someone reminded me of Lost.
Ooh, you should be a guest star next week then.
Yeah. If you manage to convince Lost, I'll bring you in.
It really depends on his work schedule and if he's willing. You know, it honestly depends on him. But like, he knows all y'all.
Yeah.
Tell him I'll be there and we can bully
It's
each
so
other.
weird. It's so weird that you would like you, Crim, and Lost get along. You don't know how weird that is to me.
Why?
Did I?
I could. It's just like it's just weird. I don't know why. I'm happy and confused.
Did you see the one?
Where you called him a slur and he called you a foid? Yeah, you lost. You lost.
It's funny because his name's Lost.
No, he lost.
Yeah, he lost.
Cause he did
Crim.
the post of like call me and then, like
Hey, that
all
guy's
the
Honda.
names. Yeah.
Fuck up.
Oh, hold on. I just saw something, by the way. So this is like a bit off topic,
Yeah.
but do you remember the post of like it was like Chibi Reviews, like posting like the Andy and Lele, Ben and Gwen Tennyson thing?
Oh, the one where Sidus made art of like
Yeah.
Gwen and Dora, and then like
No,
Diego
not
and
that,
Ben.
not that. So the guy, and look at side chat. One of the people who actually worked on Ben 10, quote retweeted said like, yeah, this was like mostly a running joke inside the studio when I worked.
Based. Wait, didn't fucking was it Tara Strong or something made a post about was it Tara Strong who voiced Ben?
Yeah.
Made a post to saying that like something about like kissing your cousin or something like that, and then it had like art of like Ben and Gwen making out.
All right, here's another thing from this. Inside chat, the sticker of pregnant Gwen and Ben. Yeah, it's like, yeah, and the guy goes, yeah, we had one of those hanging up in the office.
That's really funny.
I'll be right back.
That's actually so based. Yeah, that's actually so based. Oh God, no! I'm so sorry, Sensei. Sob emoji.
What?
Cause I quoted this one post from Medical Knowledge about like mpreg, and then I'm like, okay, that's enough internet for today. And then for some reason this my favorite Blue Archive animator in just started looking at a bunch of my posts and replying to it. And then he replied to that one going, okay, that's enough watching Clotho Sensei's post today. And I'm like, I'm so sorry.
What the fuck's wrong with you? What the actual fuck's wrong with you?
It's okay. He has that sense of humor.
It's not okay. I'm disappointing you.
That means you're doing something right.
Twitter says.
You're doing something right if she's disappointed in you.
God, do better is probably one of the things I hate hearing from people the most. It's just so obnoxious. Like, do better or be better.
Do better. Oh my God, you would actually do this? Be better.
Be better. I hate hearing that, man. To the point that like whenever I hear someone say something like that, I just completely check out. Like doesn't matter how good the point they were making, but like if they end it with like do better or be better, I just check out. I'm just like, yeah.
It's so condescending, and I'm gonna be real. I've said do better a few times because I wanted them to think I was condescending, because I am looking down on you.
Man.
You tell me do better.
Yeah.
Damn,
and
slug.
I am looking down on you.
Dude. I think the best one I've heard is what do you call it? Your existence is a testament on how what was that? How much humanity has advanced to the point that natural selection doesn't exist, or something like that. I forgot what the exact quote was.
Fuck.
I think that's something I probably said offhand because I'm saying natural selection is completely optional at this point.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing something that would take you out of the gene pool in like, I guess, all right, not every country, but like most like first world countries, like you have to try to do something stupid.
Yeah. Hello.
Like eating fucking Tide Pods. Remember that?
Oh yeah, that was great.
Dumbasses planking in stupid spots, or scaling skyscrapers.
My God, TikTok challenges become more and more stupid as the more I hear about them.
The kids are retarded. The world is recovering.
Yeah. But like, dude, there was one where I saw like the whole challenge was basically equivalent to lighting yourself on fire, and I'm like, at that point, if you go like, yo, I'm gonna do this challenge for internet clout, you kind of deserve to burn.
Right.
Right.
So dumb.
Well,
Imagine that was like the reason for the isekai of like some character. I hope they get sent to the most miserable fucking existence in the other world. The guy
In another
goes like, "Oh,
world."
you died because you lit yourself on fire for a TikTok challenge. Yeah, it's straight to hell with you."
That's actually probably a good plot. Now
Yeah.
I think about it. Could it be a
Yeah,
really
like
funny
a,
one?
like a brain rotted like Gen Alpha gets isekai because of doing a stupid TikTok challenge. Oh my God, please.
Actually, yes, please. Yeah.
That'd be so funny.
God.
Yeah. But yeah. So, I don't know if I mentioned this one like super over the top like revenge manga that I was reading, where like the hero realizes that like the princess of that kingdom is like super evil and like really obsessed with him. So like when I think he rejected her, and then she ended up like fucking executing him. So once he got executed, he meets the goddess and goes like, yo, send me back to that world. And then he starts just like taking revenge on every single person that like wronged him in his life. And it gets really fucking over the top, like holy crap. I think my favorite revenge that he did was on this one scientist lady that like gave his entire army this experimental drug that turned them into monsters.
The fuck?
I think I know which.
Yeah.
I know this one.
Yeah, so what happened was that once he finally trapped her in her lab, he starts injecting him with every single fucking potion that she made. And
better
then,
find the cure.
yeah,
Better make a cure.
Yeah, he was like, oh, you're smart. You can make a cure, right? And then her ego is so fucking powerful that she actually ends up like suffering like crazy, but ends up making a cure for everything that he injected into her. So, but the thing is, at the very end, she's like, haha, now you have to let me live because I, like, beat your challenge. And he's like, who said I was gonna let you live? And then he just fucking kills her.
Fuck.
Yeah. But yeah, like, it got more and more over the top. And I feel like at a certain point when he finally got revenge on everyone that wronged him, and he started it started getting a little, like, it basically... I felt like it jumped the shark because at some point he
became God.
Yeah, he basically becomes God, and he's like, you know what?
I now rule hell. Time to kill the other gods.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna get revenge on hell, and it's because like, you know, all of his ops basically went to hell, and he's like, no, I'm the only one allowed to punish them. And then he actually fucking just beats the shit out of the devil basically, and then eventually he's like, now I'm gonna get revenge on all the gods. And I'm like, okay, at that point, yeah.
I'm curious to see where this goes.
Yeah, I'm
but like
curious to see where it goes, but I feel like it's kind of lost the plot a little bit.
Remember what he did to his best friend, though? That shit was brutal.
Oh, yeah.
If you die 1,000 times, I'll forgive you. The guy, you're on. And like, little does he know, I'm not gonna forgive him after 1,000th death.
Yeah,
fucking moron.
One of those super over the top things. It's kind of just like cathartic too.
It was just like So like how he dies, quote unquote, is basically he's like in a fucking infinite Tsukiyomi genjutsu where he's like going through the entire catalog of 1,000 ways to die. Like the dumbest fucking deaths imaginable. And then he gets to 1,000 and the guy holding all the revenge, doing the revenge to him is like, I was just fucking kidding. Back in there you go. That's the funniest part to me.
Nice.
It fucking kills me every time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Though I think my favorite revenge one is fuck, what was that? Maria Nadanzai. That one's a really good
Oh
one.
my god, I need to start that over, but I've read it. It's oh my god,
Yeah,
like
so basically the plot here, Krim, is that this mother's son, she didn't realize that he was like getting like hardcore bullied at school. You know?
Aw.
Like extremely horrible bullying.
psychopath. There's like a
Yeah,
psychopath in his class.
There's like a psychopath in his class that like keeps bullying him, but like he keeps on like putting on like a smiling face because like, you know, he loves his mom. His mom's like super nice, you know, like his mom like is really protective and loving of him. So one day she like puts a tracker because on him because she started getting like suspicious of stuff that's happening. And I think they made the psychopath made like a doctored video of his mom like in like a sex scandal with someone.
Yeah.
And he goes, if you don't jump off of this cliff right now, I'm gonna spread this video everywhere. And then he actually jumps, but he lives. But then like a truck runs him over, like a car runs him over where he lands.
Then he gets into Sword Art Online.
No. But
Fucking
like,
shit.
so what happens is his mom finds out, and now his mom basically like makes her entire life's purpose to just like find out all of the motherfuckers that killed his son. So she basically like gets plastic surgery, gets a new identity, and like works her way up to become that school's nurse in order to enact her revenge. And it's really fucking good. It's so good.
It's such a crazy psychological thriller.
Yeah,
because like
let me link it.
Also the mom's
see it,
really
yeah.
hot. The mom's really hot and evil.
The mom is pretty hot.
I need her.
You would.
Smug's like, I can fix her.
I don't want her to fix her. I don't want to fix her. I want her to make
She's
me worse.
perfect the way she is.
She needs to make me worse.
Hold on, let me find
You
it.
would.
I would. Krim, you know my type. Evil women.
Yeah.
Please.
There we go. Very, very good manga. Man.
Bless. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna definitely look into that one.
Yeah. There we go. But yeah, anyways, yeah. I don't know. I feel like Isekai is still has like a pretty long future ahead of it. It's just gonna become like another genre that people can kind of, you know, get their creative juices out.
Yeah, we just need to work on the working our way through the slop.
Exactly. Like, you know, you just gotta either, because you know, tropes aren't inherently bad. Tropes aren't inherently bad as long as you execute it really well. You know?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Honestly,
things
very
like
true.
fantasy, things like superhero stuff would get like really stale. There's still gems out there, but you gotta really dig through the slop.
Or just try to ignore people who claim things are isekais when they're fucking not. God,
That's
still
still
can't.
so wild to me. Yeah. I don't know. And man, it's like I also kind of don't want to be like sound condescending or anything, but like there are just some times when I feel like people are way too easily impressed or hyped up by it's another thing about like, you know, the hype and like aura and like you know those people, you know those kind of people where it's like, oh my god, how can you hate this has so much aura, you know?
God damn.
It's like, bro.
People bring up aura like unironically when it comes to like rating manga. I'm gonna be real. I just my opinion of your opinion means less to me if like your biggest argument for why a manga is good is aura.
Yeah.
Like I can understand like the aura farming moments. That shit. Sometimes it gets just really cool, just like posing up on someone. But
yeah. But if the entire manga is just like aura farming and nothing else to it, I feel like I'm not really
Like,
gonna
it
enjoy
needs-
it too much.
Yeah, it needs world building to be aura.
It needs like some downtime as well, because you can't just go like up
Give
and
me
up and up and up and up and up, you know?
give me
like,
a reason to care about this person, like by fucking posing up on others.
Yeah.
Give me a
Yeah, give
reason to
us a-
care.
Give the main character a reason. Give the and villains a
Make-
reason to make this aura mean something.
mhm.
Because it's not an aura moment if there's like nothing about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's because I feel like at that point it becomes the equivalent of like jingling keys on your face kind of thing, you know?
Oh my god.
What was it?
I'm gonna jingle your keys. Fuck
This
you.
is
Hey, yo.
this is not a what the fuck? What fell? Something fell. This
I
is not
fell.
this is not an isekai, but like on top of like manga and anime, there's one I wanted to recommend.
Uh-huh.
It's an idol manga.
Oh.
So basically this hardcore fangirl, her Oshi decides to like retire for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She ends up finding out that she's actually gonna participate in like a competition for a chance to be part of like a big corporation or something.
Mhm.
So what this reasonable fan does is she breaks into the producer's house, holds her at knife point, and says, "Put me in the show with her,"
Mm.
because she's gonna run like basically support for her while she doesn't know. And the main character is so batshit insane for her Oshi, and does some like Machiavelli level fucking plots to like basically put her Oshi up on a pedestal so she can succeed. It's very entertaining. It's called Idolatry.
Okay.
Huh.
Ain't isekai, ain't on topic, but it's what I've been like. I don't really watch or read idol stuff, but I was looking through my feed or my library to find it. I just had to bring it up. I want this anime to do well. I want this manga to do well.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm down.
Let's see. Sorry, I didn't call, but please change the fucking picture. I just keep saying Don Will dead, and I can't help but chuckle.
You can't fucking focus on the thing
Don
just because
Will
fucking
dead!
Don Will dead. It's okay. Well, I'll find something. Hold on. There you go. Let me see. Just for you, I'm gonna change the picture, okay? Fuck, hold on. It brought me to a different page.
Get us a picture. Get us a picture now.
Oh, one more thing. Who is Lewis Crawford? I can like kind of nail every one of these guys, but I don't know Lewis Crawford.
Lewis
Who's he supposed to
Crawford.
reference?
Is it Reinhardt?
No, I mean, no, because like we already got a ReZero.
Yeah, but I don't know. Here.
I'm trying to think of like what it could be referencing.
The two best characters.
Undeal King, Don. What the never? Actual aura farming. That's just Ainz' staff.
And it's Ainz too, with like the fucking glowing thing in his rib cage.
The glowing core and his fucking staff. Holy shit!
Is this
It's
Isekai
literally
Quartet?
Ainz. Dude, this is.
This is Isekai Quartet before Isekai Quartet.
This is so good.
Hold on, let's see. Who is?
Yuya Honda Yuya Sama.
Who is Lewis Crawford?
Lewis.
Wait a second.
Oh no.
Oh, please, he looks familiar.
Oh no, okay, never mind. No, so someone made a picture of like all of the different references.
I tried to call him Volkswagen, couldn't.
Who's that? Who's Lewis Crawford?
Maybe look up-
Volkswagen. Volkswagen.
Volkswagen. That's crazy. But yeah, who's Lewis Crawford? Who's that guy?
I don't know.
Hold on, Cheat Slayer references. Who the fuck are you? Let's see. Okay, so Honda's based off of Subaru. Flare is Aqua. Who the fuck is Lewis Crawford? It doesn't even say.
He's God's mistake.
Lewis Crawford.
He's
Because like all like their titles are like references to like what they're thinking. Young
Yeah.
Name Slime, Otherworld Restaurant, Other Undead King. It could just be like reincarnated as a villain trope, maybe.
Let's see the
Could be a
trivia
generation.
part. Oh, okay, that's who it is. All
Who?
right. You know the wise man's grandchild, Shin Wolford.
Oh my fucking god!
God damn it!
That was, dude. That was
makes
such a
sense.
that is like that anime pissed me off so bad.
Why? What happened?
Or it's just the laziest fucking power fantasy.
Hey,
you
I
know?
like my junk food, okay?
Dude. There's junk food, and then there's like Kool-Aid pickle spears.
You
Okay.
like pickle spears?
That's what that is. It's just slop.
All right. So what's the anime equivalent of Kool-Aid pickle spears? What's the most Kool-Aid pickle spear anime in your guys' opinion?
That fucking yes.
Oh,
Yes,
come on. I
it's-
bet you there's more
There's-
Kool-Aid pickle spear
there's
deserving
probably
kind of
worse.
anime.
There's probably worse. The anime's art direction is so wet cardboard. Yes, like the manga was junk food.
Hmm.
Then they drowned that shit in Kool-Aid, and that's what the anime was.
You know what? I was gonna like put on a be devil's advocate for this one, but I don't even remember half the stuff that happens in Wise Man's
Wait.
Grandchild.
Wait. I saw something else. I just saw something else. All right, maybe this isn't like junk food.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
even
I thought-
remember half of the things that happens. I'm trying to remember what happens in that show.
He makes nuke. He makes nuke magic. Like, let's go split an atom with mana.
Mm.
Yummy.
But no, but here's another one that I think is like, I could not like bear myself to like finish like
Mhm.
reading like a few. I'll give it like a few chapters if
Yeah.
it's mildly interesting. In another world with my smartphone.
I've heard a lot of bad things about it. I haven't actually seen it.
Here, there's no conflict in that manga or anime. Every problem is basically solved because God also gave you your smartphone and he gave you Wi-Fi. He said, "Hey, you got a problem? Just Google it," and that's what he does.
Oh,
He
really?
Googles
That's
it.
the whole thing.
My restaurant. This cute anime girl. My restaurant's failing. I don't know what to do. Here's a recipe for ice cream.
What?
Yeah.
So
He's
you're
like,
saying it's just like a shitty version of campfire cooking?
No, because like he just like looks up how to, like, if there's a problem, he just Googles how to. Honestly, though, that might be the most true to life like isekai now I think about it, because like every time we get a problem, it's like, how do we do this? Google it. Here's
In
a YouTube.
another world with my Grok AI.
Another really groggy. I know. Stop.
Grok, is this true?
Hey. Oh, fuck. I'm blanking on the name. I'm blanking on the name. Animate. If Miku was a Terminator, what was that? What was that one anime called?
Oh, Vivi.
Yeah, Vivi. Thank God. How did I blank on that? That's one of my
Yo,
favorites.
Vivi's awesome.
Yeah. Would you come? Vivi time travels like several times. That's not an isekai because like she's traveling back to like points in her past.
Yeah. It's basically like Detroit Become Human, but like good. Oh man.
No. Fuck you guys.
What? Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, Detroit Become Human has some pretty meme-worthy, like.
I just want to say fuck you guys.
Oh, okay, I see. It has nothing to do with Detroit Become Human.
Yeah, no, it's just I just want to say fuck you guys.
Why, Krim? Why?
I had a couple of puffs of weed.
Ah, I see. It just activates the violence inside of you.
Yes!
Very
Yes!
Schubel
You got it!
behavior. Very Schubel
Oh
behavior.
my god, yes!
You just start going like, ah!
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you!
Yeah, this is Krim on weed. We will make a drug advisor using Krim's behavior.
No.
Oh wait, no, we can't say weed because we're gonna get banned by Twitch. No, just kidding. I don't know the rules behind that. I mean, hey, if this
I've been
stream
high
gets
on
nuked-
stream so many times.
If this stream gets
I've
nuked,
been
then
high
I know
on-
why.
All right, Clotho, you wanna know how I know Twitch isn't gonna give a shit?
Why?
All right, so here, flashback. Do you remember last time we did this?
Uh-huh.
Come on, do you remember anything specific?
Not really.
Oh, here, let me refresh your memory. Why don't you take a look at my Fugi?
Oh, yeah, true. Okay. Now I know. Honestly, right now I'm also looking for more images of Don Will Dead, just because like he's our boy now. Don Will Dead is our boy.
He role model.
Yeah, role model, best anime character, Don Will Dead. Honestly,
Peak boy image.
yeah, exactly. Honestly, I'm just trying to look for more images of him because like I know that it tickles Smug.
I fucking hate it so much.
Stop touching him.
Yeah, stop touching him, Don Will Dead.
Looking at you.
Wait, I'm not touching him.
Stop touching him.
Oh, I ain't touching this man.
I'm getting the contingency docky. You're going in the contingency docky.
No, I didn't do anything to you. Man.
I'm telling Dad.
Dan Clancy?
Cube.
Man. There was this other thing that I wanted to talk about. Now I can't remember it because I just couldn't stop fucking looking at Don Will Dead. Hold on. I need to stop looking at this boy.
Karma!
I need to stop fucking looking at this boy because like I'm starting to forget shit that I wanted to talk about.
Huh?
Oh fuck! What do I want to say?
Ari.
I'll remember it at some point.
Ari.
Yeah.
Ari.
On Isekai, on topic of Isekai, there was a manga I was reading.
Huh?
So it's basically like. Oh, actually, before I even bring that up, I should bring up that one Isekai Oji-san. Where it's basically the post Isekai thing where he's just kind of coming back.
Okay.
I love like the passage of time in that because like he's like, oh, who won the console wars? Was it Sega or Nintendo?
Oh yeah. Cause what do you call it? Fuck. I'm still looking at this. Okay, I'm closing this page. Fuck this.
Don Will Dead. Don Will Dead.
No, cause I saw like an interesting excerpt where it says that the manga got canceled because there was backlash over how people didn't like seeing like parodies of their favorite character being depicted in a negative light, you know? Which I guess I understand, but like it's a parody, you know? It's a parody.
It's like, it's the fuck?
Yeah,
People are weird.
Yeah, I know you might really like, you know, Subaru or like Donald or Einzel Cone, but like, you know, it's a parody. It's a parody.
Yeah.
Okay, now I remember what I'm wanting to talk about. Fuck, dude. If Ari Furita had better budget, man, it would have been so fun. I mean, it's still really good. I feel like there's a charm on the shitty like 3D monsters that they have, but like the fucking shitty CGI monsters that they have, I think there's a little bit of like, you know, so bad it's good kind of charm to that. But I liked Ari Furita. Have you guys seen that one?
Yeah,
No, I don't think so.
I've seen that one where he becomes a massive fucking edgelord.
Yeah, he becomes a massive fucking edgelord, but it's kind of like offset by how silly his companions are, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, he just has like a silly group of followers and like, you know.
Bunny girl.
Oh, of course you like the bunny girl.
Bunny.
She has a hammer too.
Yeah, she has a hammer, yeah. I like the vampire girl. Whoa.
I like the rabbit. She has hammer.
She has
She's
hammer
also
and boobs.
she's also really stupid.
And boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so fucking dumb. Y'all are so dumb.
It's okay. We're dummies.
Do you remember that one? I think it was an isekai. It was called Conception.
Oh yeah, Conception. People were also like having like a big stink over that.
It's so fun.
I don't know if that was an isekai. I thought that was just a.
I thought it was I thought it was like I forgot the plot of it, but I remember like the whole point of it was the guy had to go just get a bunch of women pregnant.
That's a video game. Yeah. You got to make them pregnant or something. It's an RPG, but like I heard like people were like making such a big stink over that too. I wanted to play it because I just kind of wanted to see like what's got people so pissed off, you know?
All I think about is that one image from, you know, like that one with the like girl in the wedding dress, like anime image of a girl in the wedding dress, the fucked up hair, and basically it was like aren't I pretty or whatever, or some shit, whatever she said. I need to find the image of it. Hold up. Sorry, I'm also playing Power World and I'm.
Man, speaking of like there's been some oh yeah, we already talked about how there was like there's always so much unjustified hate when it comes to like, you know, Mushoku Sensei, Frieren, all of that, you know. I think we talked about that one earlier. I just kind of forgot. Man.
Frieren, my favorite isekai.
No!
Frieren, the best isekai.
No!
I like the part where before Frieren became a knife eater, she was like a salaryman named Sato who got like ran over by a delivery truck. And he's like, God, I gotta go kill all the demons now. Because that's what happened. That's totally what happened, Frieren.
Yeah, totally. Man. Yeah, I really like when that doesn't even make sense. I tried to like formulate something as stupid as that, but then I thought about it and I was like, okay, this is actually so stupid it's not even funny. There's no humor in this.
Remember when Kirito beat the rape admin at the end of the first season, and he is like, "This truly was our Sword Art Online."
Oh no, that's the second season. That's fucking Alfheim when they fucking they made it so that Asuna was like completely helpless, and there's the rape admin that he had to
I'm going to fuck your wife in front of you.
Yeah.
Lol. Here's some. Here's some. Oh, let me turn off anti-cheat. There you go. Go nuts, Kirito.
Wait, hold on. They really tried to be berserk. Because, you know, Kirito's the black swordsman, and then there's the fucking rape admin that tries to fucking
I don't even want to make that comparison. I don't even want to make that comparison.
He was trying to be Griffith.
No.
I don't even want to make that comparison because, like, I'm not comparing Sword Art to fucking Berserk.
No. See. They're trying to be Berserk. Bro, Alfheim I hated Alfheim. I really didn't like Alfheim. I like the part where Fern fell into a tentacle trap for 100 years. No, wait, that's a dojin. Oh, Freerin. Okay, not Fern. Okay, Freerin. Man.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I could find a dojin where that happens too. Hell, why not both of them?
Yeah.
What?
I really like all the aura bullying though.
Oh no, what's this? A random treasure chest? There might be some magic in there. Oh no, it's a mimic. Help me. Help me, step party leader. Help.
Help me, Step Himmel. I'm stuck. My god, but yeah.
Check
Oh my god.
Check
You know what?
Okay.
Let's
see.
On the topic of like sword art,
It's from an
can't
anime where a dude has to keep a constant boner for a month straight or he loses his house. What the fuck? Is this the episode where he lost his house? What the fuck is that show?
This is the episode where he lost his house.
Wait, what is that? Hold on, now I'm actually kind of interested. Hold on.
Here. Dude, I'm trying. Dude, I
where
can't.
He has to keep a boner for a month, or
You know, I
he
can't
loses
think
his
of I can't think of Sword Art Online without thinking of Asanagi Sensei.
Ah.
Because of a certain dojin that Asanagi made.
Okay, the anime you're thinking of is a 3-episode adult/hentai OVA from 2003 called Darling. Really? Hold on. The main character, a manga artist named Jun Kitano, has to finish a massive pornographic comic project within a 30-day deadline to save a publisher representative from a bad fate, using a special hyper-erection mode fueled by a month-long erection to work at superhuman speeds, with his wife and assistant, Miyuki. Huh. Interesting.
Hope he lost his
Interesting.
house.
Did he lose his house?
I hope he lost his house.
He lost his house. Bro, he has super boner powers. Oh my god. Okay, I remember this one. There's another picture that appeared when I looked that up. Have you guys seen Peter Grill?
Oh my god, I remember that. I couldn't.
Peter
I
Grill's
couldn't
really
finish
funny.
it.
Peter
couldn't
Grill's
finish
kind
it.
of funny.
I'll have to get a look. See.
He just really wants to he just really wants to get married to, I think, like the king's daughter or something. But then like
Yeah, but all these harlots keep wanting his seed.
yeah, all these warriors just keep wanting to fuck him in order to create like the ultimate warrior child or something like that.
Alright.
It's really fucking funny because
Listen.
yeah.
No, sorry, no, go on. You first.
Yeah, there was this one episode where he finally like got into a banquet with like his love, you know, and the king was there as well, and then these two fucking Oni girls were there as well, and they were like trying to like stealth fuck him under the table. It was really funny.
Oh my god.
There's one isekai I will forever recommend.
Hmm?
And it has a fucking generic ass name. It's called Trapped in a Dating Sim.
Mhm.
The world of ultimate games is tough for mom. And Clotho, I've recommended this one to you multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy gets reincarnated into some kind of like into a dating sim.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just a mob character, but he's played the game and, you know, exploits the system. The guy's a major piece of shit.
Oh.
Everyone in the school hates him for very valid reasons because he's kind of an asshole. But the way he does it, he's just like, have you ever seen Archer? Not Archer, but he's not like Archer, but he's like the same type where it's like he's such an asshole, but he's so funny.
Yeah,
You know, he's just really funny. He's so fucking funny. Like, they early on in the first season, he's like, he has to win a 5v1 basically.
Mm-hmm.
He fights a 5v1 in a mech battle, and of course, everyone's betting on the 5 because they're all like really popular noble kids, you know. And the last guy's the crown prince.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're all starting doing betting pools. They're putting it all on the 5. And this guy, absolute homie, he tells his friends, like, look, listen here. I need you guys to trust me. Bet on me. Doesn't
Mm.
matter how much. Just bet on me. And his friends, they fucking bet on him. And he basically he basically just like skill gaps all of them. In all 1v1 matches, he just fucking destroys them. And he gets out of his mech, and the only thing this guy has to say is, everyone, please gamble responsibly. Everyone's fucking broke. He's counting his money in like the lunchroom. He's doing it in the lunchroom just to make sure everyone can see it.
Mhm.
Cause he fucking hates everyone at this school except for his two closest friends, the would-be villainess, and like the protag, and like the main heroine of like the dating sim.
Mhm.
And he's like this consistently throughout like the story. I highly recommend reading the manga or watching the anime, but couldn't even give me animation on how he won the damn tournament. Was that about me or about the Peter Grill thing? But
it's about the Peter Grill thing. Don't worry.
yeah. Watch the first season. Read the manga. Apparently, the second season decided to pull a season 3 of One Punch Man.
Oh God, one frame,
Yeah.
man.
It hurts. It hurts me on a spiritual level, buddy.
Yeah.
Because like, this is like a manga I kept track of constantly, and the fuck.
Man, I love one frame per 10 seconds.
That's like my streams.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, look at this stream. It's like one frame per. I don't even know.
You can measure the frames by my dancing.
That's true. That's true. Oh, you moved back to the
Yeah,
dancing.
I changed from the master of dank to this.
I see. Man.
Ooh, what is this?
Oh my God, there's more. Oh my God, there's more aura bullying. Let's go. Hold on. All right. But yeah. Anyways, that was a good talk. That was a good talk. Okay, so basically to like wrap this all up, if
Okay.
you were to recommend one just like ultimate like isekai to someone, being like, okay, so like forget all the other isekai, just like watch or read this one, what would you choose? Like, what would you recommend to them?
What I would recommend for isekai,
Yeah.
specifically.
Yeah.
Inuyasha.
Oh, I can't choose one. Well, Inuyasha's a given. You could skip. You could skip the sequel where it has.
Oh yeah,
kids.
don't ignore their kids. The kids don't
Never
exist.
happened.
Okay,
Never
just like
happened.
okay, maybe I guess to make this more like to make this more specific. If no one has watched isekai before, like think they're like a normie who's only seen like a lot of mainstream anime and know like isekai, you know? What would you recommend to them as like their first isekai?
Does it have to be blatant isekai, or can it be like stuff that's like isekai adjacent, like that thing I described to you
Yeah, just
about,
like
like how some...
just like an introduction to like
Oh,
isekai.
to isekai.
Yeah.
All right, to isekai. Oh shit. All right, so I can't. I was gonna say Sentence to be a Hero because that's not an isekai, but there is like the isekai protag, and there's an isekai character in there
Mhm.
that isn't the main character. And so not that then.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, I saw the comparison. It was, what the fuck is that? Oh, that is shit. Yeah, that is Shin.
Well, if they want kind of like fantasy, royalty, isekai, that's a villainess love story one. I really like why Ray Leon ended up in the Duke's mansion.
Okay.
I'm. You said normie, so I can't say Mushoku Tensei because we all see how that
Yeah, we all
works
see how
out.
normies react to Mushoku Tensei. Dude, not gonna lie though, I really feel like Sword Art Online Season 1 would be a good baby's first isekai.
I couldn't do that to someone.
No, because think about it. Like, it
I'm
kinda
selling them a
like-
bill of false goods because like the worst animes are the ones that start good.
Yeah, but the thing is, right? Like, it starts off with a familiar concept. Like, you know, people have, even, especially in this age, people have done like VR games before, and it's like it's a really easy, digestible thing to kind of like get into. You know, it's like, okay, I can understand being stuck in a video game, not being able to log out, and I don't know, my brain gets microwaved or some shit. Like, it's an easy concept to kind of get into, and there's like, I guess, enough stuff to keep their attention, you know? Yeah, so, you know, I'm not saying it's the best isekai, but I am saying it's like good as like baby's first isekai, you know? You gotta start them with something that kind of like has familiar concepts that they can
Probably Mar.
understand.
Probably Mar. Now
Mar?
I think about
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Oh, that's the one that
Okay.
you and Krim are like talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Mars
yeah.
a really good one too. I want to reread that actually.
Okay.
But I'm going through my manhwa reading list,
Mhm.
and this is not isekai. This is more of a regression story.
Uh-huh.
Like they
yeah.
kind of like go travel back in time to earlier in their life.
Mm-hmm.
I really like Mother's Contract Marriage because the story revolves around the little girl. Like, she's the main character. You
Mhm.
follow the little girl's life, but the person who regress and turn time back is her mom.
Okay.
And you as the viewer realize it fairly early on that she's the one that changed everything.
Mhm.
She's also changing everything happened in the past.
Mhm.
But you follow the little girl, and it's so fucking cute.
Man, obviously we got it as baby's first anime. We gotta start him on Redo of Healer. It's fun for the family. It's fun for your grandma.
Oh yeah, yep.
yeah, totally. Yeah. You
Oh
know,
hey,
Hmm?
go ahead.
No. I wasn't gonna say anything else. That
Oh,
was your shitpost.
I was gonna say, Smug,
Yeah.
you like fucked up kind of were still villainess stories though, right?
Yeah.
I think you might enjoy Resetting Lady. I'll send you the link to it. It's a
Okay.
manhwa. But the lady, the woman in the story, she is stuck in basically in a time loop of resetting her life. She keeps regressing. Once she hits a certain point of her life, she spontaneously gets killed some way or another and come back to the same point in time.
Oh, that's fun.
And so, yeah, she's at her she's like at her 100-something life. She is fucking tired. Her morality is shot. She is done.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gotten so far that the guy she loves, he eventually at some point he remembers the resets, and he very fairly soon gets fucked up in the head too. They're both so fucked up in the head.
Okay.
Let me get the link for
Your
it.
Castle's Little Helper. Okay, let's see what that is. Your Castle's Little Helper. Oh, that looks cute.
Actually, it is isekai because she starts out in the she comes into this world and starts resetting.
Interesting. There's a big
The first
bee.
comment. The first comment is, "This is a misery porn." Yes, it is.
Misery porn.
They're both just so fucked.
Oh man, that reminds me of that one. It's another game thing, but like, oh god, I forgot. It's called Full Dive, and the whole concept of it is that it's another one of those VR MMO things, but like, he ends up playing this one that's just like so fucking shitty because it's like too realistic. Like, literally the very first thing he does is he wants to go on an adventure, but like the brother character, you know, or no, it's not his brother, but like his love interest's brother goes like, no, it's too dangerous. I can't let you go out there. You know, you're gonna fucking die. You know, and then he accidentally ends up fucking stabbing him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so he ends up stabbing him, and then he runs away, and then his love interest discovers that he was the one that killed her brother. So like the story becomes like she starts fucking chasing him down like a fucking just this deranged killer going like, you killed my brother. So now she's like trying to hunt him down and like kill him at every corner, and she turns from this really sweet lady to basically like this assassin type character. It's so funny. But like, yeah, but like, you know, he expects it to be like this one where basically just a normal adventure where he's like a really, you know, powerful hero or something. But no, he just gets either humiliated or like he just fucks up in some way that just keeps making it worse and worse for him. Yeah, it's kind of those one things where like where I was watching it, and because he said misery port, and I'm like, you know, he just doesn't get a W. Like he just couldn't get a W. Like where you expect he was gonna get a W? No. He just keeps making it worse.
No.
Oh yeah. Anyways.
God, I need to read more. I need to read more of this
My
Command
backlog
Wallace
just got a lot
mangas.
bigger just because of this stream, and I don't know what to do with it.
You know what? Like,
One at a
you know,
time.
like, you know what? People talk about like, what's their superpower people wish they can have? I want something like either I want to either teleport to, like, so I can get to a spot easier, so I can, you know, not have to worry about travel time because travel time makes too much. Or either like have like clone myself, so my clone can go to work for me and I can stay home.
Oh, that would be
You know,
nice.
Yeah, or just like stop time so I could just nap forever fucking long in the morning and actually
Yeah.
finally read.
And you
But then I'm also thinking,
end up napping for like a minute because, like, you know.
yeah, and then like, but like, I guess more control time maybe, because then you could fast forward work.
Yeah, true. Man, and my problem with the clone thing though, right, is that eventually I bet you the clone will have a mind of its own and get really resentful, going like, why am I the only one that's working? And now you have an evil clone roaming around trying to like take over your life.
It'd be more like a Naruto clone.
Okay, so it's like shadow clone kind of thing.
Yeah, because so the clone could just like stay up, do things, have fun, do things, learn new skills, make it go learn a second language, and it'll come back to me, and I'm like, all right, now I know Japanese. Got it, cool.
That would be cool. That would be pretty cool, honestly. I want the power to stop time, common dojin power. Oh god.
I'm gonna pull down your pants next.
Yo, that's crazy.
If this is getting weird, I will leave. I remember last time, Mr. Injecting Beans.
I will pull up your pants.
Yeah, see, Smug, Krim will pull up your pants and we'll pull. Oh, wait,
You touch me, I'll kill you.
Man.
I'll just ask permission.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna see where that joke goes.
Pull up your pants.
I'll do it myself. Go away.
I can pull up my own pants. I'm a big boy.
They just noticed the Eins, knockoff Eins.
Yeah, no, this is an Eins. It's Don Will Dead.
Yeah.
Don Will
Dead. Yeah, he's our goat. Don Will Dead.
It's great value.
Just become a speedster. They wouldn't know. It was me, Barry. God. Man, that's fucking crazy. All right. We have a few options on who we can raid into, actually. We can raid into Rigsy. We can raid into Rihanna's streaming as well. The funny thing is, Rihanna, I just remember Rihanna as someone who like started watching us Nexus people and then like started VTubing as well.
I'll say Goobs is online too.
Goobs?
Goobs.
Don Goobs?
I'm down for goops.
No, we can raid into goobs. You guys want to raid into goobs?
He's pal golden.
All right. Well, what should be our raid message to goobs?
Yeah.
Let's. It's Glorben time. It's Gloopen time.
It's.
I don't know.
Joel, are you looking at goobs again, Joel? No, that's too obscure a reference. We like big goobs. There you go. That's our raid message. Okay, we like big goobs.
We like big goobs.
We like big goobs. Man, I should really start playing Pal World. This shit looks cool.
It's fun.
I'll be happy to join. I'll even give you a copy of my punishment.
All right. Okay.
Or
Trix
the
is
Yakumo.
streaming with goobs as well.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Maybe I'll start Pal World sometime next week. Maybe. Who knows? I'll reinstall it on my PC. But yeah. Thanks for joining us today. What should we talk about next week, do you think? Oh, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Well, we will wing it. Also here, if I have to see this shit, so do you.
What is this? Anyways, we're rating in like 10 seconds. I'll see you guys next time. What the fuck is
chat.
that? Bye, chat.
Go on, play it. Why don't you play it?
Ah, what the fuck?
I hate this.
Okay, I'm ending stream. Fuck this.